Alright, the gigabytes per second up to the 3000s as usual. Looks like it's gonna do a lot more better. You still here?
Yeah, I'm making the second lobby.
Okay.
All right, game's ready to go.
Oh, I guess nobody switched to privacy.
What?
He wanted you to switch to privacy.
Yeah. Good.
Stream looks good now.
All right, so second game's on Daybreak. First game, that was an interesting build out of Monk. I like that. Hellbats with Cyclones, pretty effective. Let's see what he opens up with this time. All right, so in the bottom left-hand corner here, we have Team UR's Monk.
And over here at the top right, we got Cusco, also known as Very Nevin. So, what exactly do you think is going to be going down on this map?
All right, I'm on your camera, Jose. I think we're gonna see a bio play out of Monk on this map. I'm not quite sure what. I'm not quite sure what Wade will be doing here, but I'm sure we'll see some early Ling play as usual, and maybe some cheese. I mean, because that last game, I mean, he didn't scout very well to see what was going on inside the base, and all of a sudden there was 10 Hellbats knocking on his natural. So could see some early cheese. I mean, what do you think, Jose?
I feel like maybe Monk will go bio this game just to switch it up on Wade. And it looks like Wade is setting himself up for a very regular macro game. So he might be going Ling Bane. I'd like
Right.
to say that he might go Mutas into it if he gets that far. But so far, it looks like it will just be 2-1-1 maybe from Monk. Because he is going to start off with the Reaper, but usually they start off with the Reaper anyways.
Right. Well, hopefully Wade gets some good scouting information in here. So the Reaper's coming down first. So he can peek in, but he can only take a short look, and then he's got to get back out.
So he did make the second bag, so it does look like he's going to do a 2-on-1. And looks like he's scouting for something. I wonder what he's scouting for.
Maybe some cheese proxy base, possibly.
Did he actually see anything else? Oh, he sees another barracks. Okay. He didn't want to go looking any more further with that.
Now, is that a drone or a Ling at the third down there for Wade?
Oh,
That is a drone. So he's hiding the drone from the Reaper. Pretty good play. See if he throws down that third. I'd be interested to see if he actually does.
He should. And there we go. It goes down.
Okay, cool. So it's protected from the Reaper. The Reaper will get the scout in and wonder where that drone came from.
Yep. Pretty well hidden, which is really good for him.
Yeah, that's a nice hide right there. All right, the factory's coming up. We'll see what's he got in that tech lab going there. He's got it's like STEM
Yep.
STEM researching right away, and say we're gonna see around a 5-minute drop here. I mean, I don't think he's gonna march him across the map. So,
Sees the baling nest.
yeah, rip. He stops the Bane nest.
What for? Was it supposed to be a different building?
No, I think it's because he scouted it. I'm not sure why he would stop building it though, with such a bio heavy play coming his way. He'll try to run these lings over, maybe get some damage in. Is that wall completed? No.
No.
So he can possibly get some damage in here. It's gonna be rough though.
Nah, not with all those Marines over there. All those Marines against that little bit of Lings won't do that much. Well, I mean, the Lings won't do that much. The Marines will just slaughter them. I don't think Wade has scouted anything so far. No. He's only scouted the 2 barracks. He doesn't see the factory or the starport. But he should know that he should be going for the 5-minute timer.
What tech is he going for up in his main? He's got some tech building behind his mineral line. Okay.
2 Evo chambers.
Evo chambers. Is it missile or melee? I didn't look.
It's melee and carapace.
Melee and carapace. So it's gonna be a Ling play. And not quite sure I agree with this because of the heavy bio coming out. I mean, his upgrades and the drops, or the medevacs are going to be hard to deal with here. He's already got a Widow Mine at the wall too. Okay, well, that's going to head out. It should pass right into his Overlord.
And he should get a free Overlord right now if he's paying attention. Doesn't look like he's paying attention.
No, I don't think he's going to stop to get the Overlord. I think he's just going to go on. He's done been seen, so...
And Wade only has 24 Lings right now. Looks like he's going to just drop him right over here and walk towards the 3rd, see what he can get. Yeah, most likely he's going to kill the Queen.
He's going to barrel this mine back and try to get him aggressive into these Marines.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Wade is paying attention.
So he's going to walk the Marines back and... Okay.
Oh, nice.
A little friendly fire there. So that mine does not do his job. And he's gonna lose a couple of these Marines because of it.
Almost loses a Medivac, which would have been good in Wade's favor. Back at home, just more macro. He's gonna make a CC now, so he's gonna planning on making his 3rd. Salvage his bunker. So far, I don't think Wade has gone back to Siege Scout if he's just going with 2 base all in or whatnot. But Monk is gonna go for another drop.
Monk is setting on quite a bit of minerals here. Well, he just spent about 600 of it.
Looks like Monk is gonna do a double prong. Most likely snipe that other hatchery that's being made just right now. Oh, but there were Lings in preparation for this. Oy. Oh.
Oh. How many did it get?
Only like 5 Lings, I would
7.
like to say. But
Killed 7 on that one.
At the same time, did he go and attack over here? Yeah, I believe he did. A couple of those Queens were hurt. And that Overlord is dead. Rip Overlord.
So now both of these attacks, or these attack groups, are going to link up here and just try to maybe push this out there, get some of this creep spread out of the way.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, and the Widow Mine's going to get a nice connection there.
It doesn't.
How many was that? It was 13. Oh, well, 12. It killed 1 last time, so it got 12 Zerglings off that one.
Oh, nice. The Overseer's in the play now. Doesn't look like he. Oh, now he's making the speed for his Banelings.
So he's gonna come back up here. He's just gonna keep bouncing back and forth, annoying him. I mean, he already has a mine here, so he's set up decently.
All his units are very out of place as well. This is not gonna help him out. All those Queens should die.
Go into Mutus here.
There we go. Oh, he saves the Queens. Nice.
Is there a Spire on the way?
Yes.
Okay, so he's gonna go Ling Bang Mute on this map.
You should press D.
All right. Lean Bane Muta. He's getting Bane speed right now. It's almost done too. So that if he doesn't scout the Bane speed right away, he could lose quite a few Marines on the next drop.
Wade is also supply blocked, really heavy right now, as he makes 6 overlords right now. That's just what you do, you know. And his army's always out of position.
Well, this is a tough fourth to take right here. This is kind of spreading yourself really wide. He does cancel it, picks up. These medevacs are just going unpunished right now until some of these, until some Hydras get out to start punishing it. He's got to be really careful with these Widow Mines, though. If he starts getting aggressive, 2 Widow Mines right here, 3 Widow Mines actually. And he's going to spread them out pretty thin here.
Nice.
Oh, gets both the Widow Mines to shoot. So these Widow Mines are pretty much useless now.
He still has one more in the back over there.
Yeah, just defending in case he needs to back up into it. He's trying to... Hey, down at Wade's fourth, he's getting attacked. Oh, they almost canceled the hatch again. It would almost be worth it to rethrow that hatch down with as low health as it has. Okay, he's going to pull up here. Nope. It's going to work on... Okay, he does end up canceling the fourth again.
And a drop going towards the main as well. Does he have mutas? Oh, he does have mutas. How many mutas does he have? 10. Looks like he's probably going to bring up... Oh, no. There we go. He splits the army. One in the north, one towards the south. And I don't think Monk is paying attention to this. He loses the medevac with all the units inside of it. That sucks right there.
Looks like 2 2s on the way here, or is that 3 3? 3 3s on the way here for Monk. So the upgrades are gonna start.
Oh no! Oh man, those Banelings could only connect though. 3 on the way for Monk.
Yep. Nice production behind all this. Army values are looking pretty swell too.
Ouch! Those Widow Mines and those hits. Oh goodness.
Yeah.
Army supply still in Wade's favor though. Oh, is he gonna get that? Oh no!
I'm gonna take the chance of chasing it down. He might run into another mine here if he does.
Does Wade have an infestation pit? He does. He just needs the hive.
He's working on the lair right now.
He already has a lair though.
Oh no! Okay, he's working on the hive then. Yeah, or no?
He hasn't just yet. No.
Nope. Well, I mean, it's still a bio play, so Ling Bane Muta is still viable here. He just needs to get his upgrades behind it.
Yeah, but I mean, when the bio has 3-3, that becomes very deadly when you're only sitting on 2-2 the whole time.
Now, Monk's starting Liberators here. I'm not...
And
sure.
Monk did see the Burrowedlings over there, so those should die. But he wastes 2 scans for it, though, which is good. Looks like he overestimated how long the scans are. Oh! Didn't even realize, but the mutas are definitely doing a lot of damage over here.
Yep, good damage coming in here. He's not... Oh, all the Marines. Gonna try to take one of those reactors out.
17 mutas. Really good, sizable flock. Now, if only he could do something with all these units over there.
Those Widow Mines are really, really close.
Ooh, ooh. He doesn't realize all those 4 Widow Mines right over there. Alright, 8 lives. If only he did some sort of counterattack on Monk's third while that was all going on. That would have been really good. Because Monk pulled his whole army.
There's quite a bit of mines right here, so running into this full speed through the middle is not going to be advisable. He is going to come in and attack the third. There's 3 turrets here to fend him off. He ends up losing a couple of units here.
And alright, so he lives
go down for the price. 2 turrets. And
I mean, to be honest, right now, while all that's going on, he could send his whole army right over here to take out this. Oh no, it's a planetary. He's gonna lose a
it's
lot.
got widow mines everywhere all over it.
Yeah, he would have lost a lot if he went inside that. But he could have flanked this army right over here, at least.
I think he needs to figure out what his next play is going to be. If it's going to be Ling Bane Muta or what be have you, you need to figure out your next step. Are you going into Bird Lords here? Are you going into Ultras? Where are you going to go from here? And it seems like he's really stuck on the Ling place. I'm not. Well, this run by is going to be pretty potent. If he's going to stay on Lings, it would be advisable to go ahead and get the hive so you can get adrenal glands. And oh my god, there we go. There's a nice Burrow Bane hit. Now, if he keeps him busy right here, now running up the middle right here is not a good idea.
So many stuff, so much stuff dying.
All right, he dropped about 60 army supply right there.
Oh, but he gained it right back real quick because that's just how Zerg rolls. And that Liberator should die. There we go. So many Banes morphing. Oh no, the mutas. The mutas. Oh, they're all dead. Goodbye,
It
flock.
might be worth it for the trade right here.
And only the freaking the Marauders got hit with the Baneling hits as well.
Well, Cusco's very gas starved right now. In production, he has.
Finally, he has his 3-3 in production.
He does have 3-3 and adrenal glands, so and a Ultralisk Cavern. So we're gonna see an Ultra play here. As far as units go, he's got 10 mutas left, 78 links, a nice link count, 31 Banes, which is a good Bane count, and he's got some supply left to play with if he wants to add them Ultras on here in a minute. Which Ultras here will be a very nice soak for those mines. They will die, but his Lings and Banes hopefully will get shielded by it. Jose, this is definitely a mid-game fight.
Yeah. I mean, it's already like almost late game though.
Mid-game fight. Well, they're just kind of posturing up. Wade's creep spread right here is actually really good too, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Now, but as far as getting the next base, it's going to be the one to the left of his main up there, and it's going to be really hard to hold. But Monk's next base, depending on which way he wants to go here, can be very hard to hold as well. No Ultras in this army yet.
Oh no, all those mutas just died.
Chitinous plating is on the way. Still no Ultras being made.
A lot of mutas are
109
dying
lanes.
this game. Oh, looks
Yeah,
like he's gonna perform a drop.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna come over here and try to. Oh,
Those Banelings aren't burrowed.
he's gonna come up the middle, pull the army.
Take out some more creep. This Overlord should see the drop, though, is the thing. But I don't think he will because he's must be very. Oh, there
he's
you
coming
go.
back to the main, but he doesn't have enough to deal with this.
That looks like a lot.
yes,
There we go. There's that Bane hit.
Nice, one Bane in there, took out quite a bit. All right.
And he does have 3-3 now, right? Yep. They both players are on 3-3.
All right, he has 3 Ultras that just finished, so there's 4 Ultras are in this army now, so he will have the pushing power to run up the middle.
That's really good. But I mean, Ultras against Liberators, against 4 Ghosts popping out as well. This doesn't look like it's going to go towards Wade's favor, but then again, it could. It just needs to play out really good.
It depends on the positioning here of Monk and where Wade decides to attack at. Attacking up the middle right here.
Oh. They just passed by right at each other.
It might
These
have been
Banes
worth
need
it.
to burrow, though, if they want to be any useful. He even has
Safe line?
Thors.
He's flying the CC up north there, and Wade's gonna deny it.
Are those just regular lings? Yeah, those are just
Yeah.
regular lings. Oh my
Oh.
gosh! Oh my goodness, dude. The Widow Mines. He's not paying attention.
25 supply drop. He's gotta not attack into this. He's gotta figure out a way to get around into the main, or
I think he'll finally see that these Banes are unburrowed and maybe he'll burrow them.
I don't know if Monk's gonna push out of this anytime soon. I mean, it seems relatively comfortable, but his income's got to be pretty dry on that third.
He's gonna see those burrowed Banes, but I don't think he's paying attention for them just yet. Ooh, Corruptors. Oh, and he's gonna take that base over there as well.
Oh, good contact there.
This Terran army is very, very weak. If all that dies, the only thing that'd be left would be Liberators and 2 Thors.
Now there's a lonely Ultralist that's going to run up the middle here and soaking up some shots. It looks like Wade's going to give it to the wind and say, come at me, bro. And
there we go.
he decides that it's not for him and he wants to back out. That's okay.
Oh my goodness, the ghosts doing
The ghosts
so
are
much
definitely
damage.
sniping them out now.
Army supply is in Monk's favor, finally. If only he's able to pick up that Ultralisk.
Now, here's Cusco's going to have a hard time reinforcing here with the low base incomes, and I mean Monk was almost dry there himself, so he got very lucky that he's going to go ahead and see Cusco's 6th base that he's threw down, and he says he hates this map. Overall, a pretty good game. I mean, the creep spread right here is pretty good.
For sure.
I think it was just a composition fail there. I don't think he saw the ghosts or the libs, like how many there was. There's quite a few ghosts in this army and quite a few liberators. I mean, there's 11 ghosts.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, in this map, it's very easy for the Terran to turtle up. Like, I would say this map is very, yeah, see? It's just 2 planetary fortresses in the middle of the map. How are you going to get in that? Along with... That's a lot of ghosts. How many ghosts is that? 11 ghosts. How exactly is he going to get into that? And on top of that, his air units are going to get +3 attack soon as well.
He's gonna have to figure out what is all in here. Oh, it looks like he's going in. No, can't tell what's going on in the middle here. No, it's just a swift little wing run by. They're all gonna run to their doom. He runs them back in time. Army supply here is very low for Betty Nevin.
Looks like he's going to get a Greater Spire, though. Looks like he's going to probably make some Broodlords, which would help out a lot. But, I mean, again, like all the ghosts, they're just going to take out all those Broodlords.
Well, this started out as a very bio-heavy play that's transitioned into sort of a mech-bio hybrid.
This is going to be really bad for Wade because he really needs this base. Oh, no.
A little friendly fire on that mine. Now, as far as supply goes, Betty Nevin is going to take the supply lead here.
Oh, he's researching nukes. Looks like we might actually see some nukes this game.
He has 3 nuclear missiles now. So I'd say we're going to see some come down soon. Oh, a nuke's being called down.
Those corruptors need to move.
What is he moving? Oh, the
The
brood
brood
lords
lords are gonna
die.
die. Well, they won't die, but oh, one does. Dang, son, that does a
Then he's
lot of
gonna
damage.
scoop it up.
The snipes, though.
All right. Well, that takes care of that.
Do snipes cost anything? Steady targeting? Is that it? I don't know.
It might just be a cooldown.
Maybe.
No, it does cost energy.
Wow. Didn't even realize the two planetary fortresses over there at the top as well. There's gonna be a lot of planetaries this game, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh my goodness, the Widow Mines. Thank goodness they're thinking about getting a freaking debuff on that. Looks like Wade is just gonna be able to outposition his enemy over here right now.
Well, the Terran army is good here, but it's at its effectiveness when it's sieged up.
No.
These ghosts are somewhat quick.
Press X, press X. Oh, nice. Kills a lot of them actually.
Oh, he's getting quite a bit of damage down here.
Yeah.
These key
links.
production facilities are going to go down. And
There we go. He's finally bringing in more units. I mean, I guess Monk is just afraid to unsiege all those liberators because he doesn't know what else is coming after that.
right.
The army supply is in Wade's favor now. After all that.
Yep. He took out quite a bit. Now there's still 2 ghosts up and 5 ravens. This is transferred into almost a full mech game. He has more mech units than bio units right now.
Right now he's making 2 more ravens and 1 ghost. Another orbital. And Wade has the rest of the map as well. Like he's getting this base as well.
Well, Monk's gonna have to try to stop this.
Oh yeah, he definitely has to try, but I mean, with that small amount of units, Wade would definitely be able to get over there on time. If
So he's
Wade,
gonna have to give up. Oh, that Widow Mound hit down there.
if Wade had some like mutas out there still, he could possibly take out all of these liberators because there's not that many widow mines on the floor, and there's not that many bio on the floor either. All he has to do is outmaneuver the missile turrets.
I don't like the Brood Lords without any anti-air defense here. He doesn't have a lot of anti-air defense. Those queens are it. All right, there is another nuke coming in, and I don't think Cusco sees it.
Oh no!
He's gonna lose a lot right here. He's gonna lose all these drones.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he didn't lose as many drones as I thought he did. Well, that nuke did not pay off as much as I thought it would.
Nice.
All right, and that Ultralus gobbles up that ghost.
Oh, and he got the base down there though.
Okay, so while he was looking for all this, he's got to be careful with those bird lords. So if a well-placed nuke comes down, it could end the game.
Yeah.
This is game 2. Game 2 here for the FxB In House. Monk versus Cusco. Pretty good series so far. This is a very long game.
Did you know Widow Mines have an ability to make them more OP?
Yes.
That's ridiculous. Oh no.
Oh, and these, like I said, these bird lords uncontested with any anti-air, or should just die right here.
That sucks because that's probably what makes up most of Wade's army supply right there, and he wasn't able to do anything with it.
Now
Oh,
Wade's
no,
coming
those
in
Banes.
on his 3rd.
It's just getting to the point where Wade is just running out of money. There's no mineral lines except for this base right over here and that base right over there. He has Vipers. But now it's just a whole army of Ravens and Vikings. And a couple ghosts, I believe, right? 4 ghosts with 2 more in the way.
These are full energy Ravens too.
Most of them. I mean, like 3 of them. A lot of them just wasted their energy with the missile turret thing. Just right now, though. Just looking like it's gonna be Monk's game now. There we go.
Cusco goes ahead and GG's. All right, so game 1, or well, this is game 2. But the first game that we casted in the series does go to Monk. So he will be advancing on to play against the Sauce Boss, which could be a pretty good matchup. And on the other side of the bracket here, Hyde defeated Darien in the first round, and the M defeated, I do believe that is Unknown Corner in the first round. So it'll be Hyde and the M in the second round. Liquid Monk and Sauce in the winner's bracket. And then in the loser's bracket, first round, we have Betty Nevin, Spiral Biscuit, and Darien and Unknown Corner.
Nice.
Yeah, so overall, pretty good. Pretty good. Good stuff. All right. So now we're going to... I was going to do the Hyde and the M game.
Oh, you want to watch them? Are they in game yet?
I do not. I don't know.
They're in menus for 1 minute. It says. They just got into the game.
Just started. Okay, well we can do.
Sauce and Monk.
What about is Darien playing yet?
Doesn't look like it. But I kind of want to just stick over to the winners brackets though.
Okay. Well, go ahead and get Sauce and Monk back in here. Sauce.
Let's see.
I'm gonna go ahead and promote you to leader, Jose.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what the picks and bans are here.
No, the moment you all been waiting for, Kappa. Higher seed bands first, so it would be Monk, right?
Okay, so the update from the Darien Unknown Corner match. Unknown Corner is going to be a walkover for Darien. So Darien will advance on to the second round in the loser's bracket to play against the winner of Betty Nevin or Spiral Biscuit. Let's see. Monk is a lower seed.
Doesn't he have 8?
Yes.
And Sauce has 4.
Sauce should be the higher seed.
What do you mean?
Sauce is the one that picks first.
Okay. Wait, is it like I don't know. Never mind.
Yeah, it was higher seed. That's the way we did it in the first round. Okay, so what are bans here? Sauce's Vito and Vonnie. And then Overgrowth. Newkirk. And then... Okay. So he says no to Overgrowth and Whirlwind. He replaces that with Whirlwind. So Overgrowth, Daybreak, and Echo. And Habitation Station.
Alright, so Echo first.
Right. Now, Habitation was vetoed?
Yep.
I did not see that. So first map is Echo. Alright. No match history and switch it up.
Alright, no match history. Sauce Boss.
I'm going to take a quick water hole break. I'll be right back, Jose.
Okay. Alright, looks like we're gonna get game 1 on round 2 started. Best of 3. It's gonna be another ZVT. First map on Echo. Gonna be interesting to see how this matchup will be. I feel like this map is fairly balanced towards both the players. I don't really think anything bad will happen towards Sauce Boss through any Terran memes related anyway. But let's get this started. On the top left corner we have Monk. And over here at the bottom right we have your yellow Zerg, Sauce Boss. I feel like Monk is just gonna do bio, maybe? I mean, there's only like really 2 things Terrans can do nowadays. It's mech or bio. That's really all you ever see on ladder. And from the looks of this, barracks being positioned the way it is, I have a hunch that it'll just be the 2-on-1, which means 2 barracks, 1 factory, 1 starport.
Alright, I'm back.
And it looks like Sauce went for the extractor, then the pool, and maybe he's going to get the hatchery after that. Unless he's going to plan on all-inning, but it doesn't look like it's set up for an all-in. So he's just going to get the hatchery, maybe at 18, 19 supply. There we go.
I don't know, this could be a really early aggression play here.
It does look like it could be an early aggression play. It might be like a Ling bust.
I think it will. We'll see how fast the Bane nest goes down behind this. I mean, honestly, if he starts pumping out Lings right away, Monk's gonna have a hard time with this.
Yeah, and he's already getting the speed for the Lings as well.
That expand was a little greedy. So early.
And there is the second barracks.
Go back to Monk's wall real quick. Is that set up to... Okay, so he can't put a supply depot there and block it off. It didn't look like he could at first. Okay.
It looks like he's just going to look around for some proxies, but I mean, when he's facing Zerg, I don't think there could be much proxies. Like any buildings left around.
Possibility of cheekiness.
Yeah, but I just don't see it as much in Zerg. Versus any other race besides Zerg.
Well, he sees this expand popping kind of late. And 4 Lings coming out. In production, he's got his speed's almost done. This Reaper, yeah, that Reaper's going down. Now, did the Bane nest just go down for Sauce behind the mineral line there? Yes, it did. No, it's an evolution chamber. Okay.
So it looks like he kind of wants to get some early upgrade tech advantage. As we have the stim pack already on the way for the Terran.
I don't know if I like this with the fact that he could just come in right now and overpower with a couple Banes and the Wings.
What do you mean? Oh, like why isn't he doing it?
Well, he's sending the Lings across now.
Gonna make a drop alert. Unfortunately, there are Marines in place.
But it won't be able to kill all these Lings right away.
No.
So he might actually pull these. He might pull these Marines off right here.
Let's see how well he's paying attention.
Not well enough. All right, so here come the Lings. They're gonna do work right here. They get into the mineral line, and now here comes more Lings into the main, or into the natural here. A lot of damage happening right here. 23 SCVs.
Worker supply is still pretty much the same, though.
Yeah, he's okay. He held this off fairly decently.
More Lings, though.
Is the Bane's Nest down yet?
No. It's not. Nope. Not down at all. Not sure if he meant to do that.
He does have +1 Carapace coming. Overlord speed is about finished. And a Roach Warren. He puts down a Roach Warren. So he's just going to do this to harass until he gets his roaches out.
A lot of mineral line pullouts, though.
I think it's just posturing to push the play off.
Oh, he doesn't have his Marines anymore in place to check for a drop.
Now the Marines are going to come back up, and here come the SCVs. Loses one Marine. Two Marines. Not a lot of damage done here for the 3. Okay, so the Lings did pay for this up, so he did get value out of that.
This income lead must be like way on Sauce's favor every time he pulls out on the mineral patches.
Well, Monk is pulling quite a bit of energy on... Okay, now he drops down.
Now, I wonder what is the idea of him going for the Roach Warren? Is he just going to go Roach Ravager?
Looks so. I mean, he's going to have the +1 Carapace. He's making 4 Roaches right now. They're out. Spreading his creep across. I think he's just looking to deflect drops that are going to come in off this. Because the drops are going to be happening very soon. I do like the Roaches against the Widowmines here. I mean, that's going to be way better set up than having the Ling Bane.
That's true. I feel like the aggression that Sauce has had the whole game, it could have been a lot more better if he just switched it up with a Bane bust instead of Ling drops. I mean, Bane drop.
I felt the same way watching the series against Cusco, too. The early Bane busts just weren't there. These two will come down. Overlord will catch wind of it, send word home to the boys, so he'll start pulling his units over to the 3rd. Now, a good chance here, he's probably just going to go for creep once he sees... Oh, he's going to get cut off, though.
Looks like he just got caught totally off guard.
Now, he's going to drop on a mineral line, so he's going to... Oh, he's going straight to the main. He needs to get in there before damage actually does get done. He's going to. So this will be deflected, and Monk's just going to have to bounce back and forth here. And
those Marines aren't going to do anything, especially since the +1 Carapace with no compared to Marines with no upgrades at all.
Now here comes the double drop. Could possibly be a triple if he branches 2 of these off, but they have Marauders and Marines combination inside, so Let's see. I look for
No,
Monk to start
only one
making some.
Marauder though.
He started as 1-1. Monk did, and 20 Ling's about to pop out here for Sauce. So.
Oh, so he is choosing to go Roach Ravager Ling, huh? That's interesting.
Now Monk's gonna drop these kind of prematurely here on the ramp, and looks like he's content with just going straight across the map here.
I mean, I would be too. The only thing is, there's a drop on his natural and third, so.
Yeah, he could lose a lot right here, but it looks like he's okay with trading this out. And
So he defended off that well, but what about his third? You know.
the third's being thrown to the wolves right now, but at home, he is breaking through at home, and looks to get he's going to get a lot of damage done here. He's going to drop in workers quite a bit.
Oh,
right
he's
now
actually
he has
deflecting that. He saved his third. Nice. This looks like it's going to be a good win. You got to buy all that tank. There we go. Tank is gone.
He lost 10 workers at that natural as well.
Well, now Monk is the supply blocked. Yep, he's pulling the boys.
Pull the workers and going down. He's down to 25 SCVs. Still declining in SCVs to 13. He's down to 13 here, and this could be all ogre now.
GG Monk, nice.
GG. The Sauce Boss pulls it out.
The aggression was really good. It was pulling Monk away from being able to focus on his macro a lot, and let's see, what map is it? Daybreak. And he wasn't able to pump out as many units as he was able to do at the beginning of the game.
Right. So it was overall that was a very, very nice game. Now, Hod and the M are playing. I'm going to bounce out real quick and see how that series is going, and I will be right back when this game starts.
Okay.
Okay, so update on the Mr. Hyde the M game.
Yeah.
Mr. Hyde is up 1-0, and they are currently playing their second match.
Nice, good.
Game paused.
Oh.
All right. Early pause. Monk has to answer a phone call. So while we're in this short break, let's remind you that CTL is the Chubbo Team League, and you can join it by submitting an application on their website. And this is the Formless Bearsloths weekly in-house tournament. We do it every week. Giving away prizes this week for first, second, and third. All Steam games, and we have a lot of fun. It's a week-by-week played series, and it's some of the best players you'll play with in North America that are not professional. All right. And the game resumes. Jose, who has the camera here?
You got it.
All right. So, in the bottom left, trailing by one game, we have Team UR's Monk.
And over here at the top right, in yellow, it is Sauce Boss.
All right. So, I say we'll probably see the same bio-type play that we saw in Series 1 against Betty Nevin. Monk pulling out, where he kind of transitioned into mech towards the end. Hopefully,
it looks like he's gonna go hatchery first this time, so I don't think he's gonna have any early aggression that he was doing last game. Looks like he's gonna go for a more macro based play, so maybe it might be Ling Bane this game instead of Roach Ravager.
now Monk, one thing too, It doesn't look like he's going to scout out for any cheese. It looks like he's going to go straight across the map this time with that Reaper. Which honestly I think is hurting him, not going across the map and scouting right away.
Because
But,
you evidently do a lot of damage with the Reaper, right?
well, it's not just the damage; it's just the early information that you missed out on. Like when Vedi Nevin sent that drone to the third and hit it behind the mineral line. The pool's coming down, relatively normal timing here. Nothing too crazy out of Sauce here. The Reaper is about finished, so we'll see what he does with it. Factory coming down. Now, Sauce is scouting. Looks like he's gonna hide this drone.
I feel like he probably wants that base. I'm not so sure though. Looks like
We'll see what
Sauce
he
is
does with
scouting
it.
as well. Sees that he's just gonna go. Is that a factory? Or a barracks?
This is a factory.
Oh. So it looks like he's gonna go mech then. Is that a reactor? Yeah, it's a reactor. Oh wow. So yeah, he's gonna go mech.
Oh, now, okay, he does pull this drone back.
Noticing that it is mech. Oh my goodness. He better pull that drone back. That's just
And
that's just
he
an
goes straight
alarm.
to the third this time to try to catch that drone, and it's not there. So it's a 2-base play. All right, Monk is gonna go in with this. Not any damage getting done there. He might try to hop up in the main. Nope, just gonna hang out. Maybe sit on the tower. Go check the third again. All right, so now you have another factory coming up, and this is similar to what we've seen in game 1 of this first series. So, yep, here comes the Hellions. He's gonna send 4 Hellions across and probably throw down that armory very quickly and get some Hellbats over there.
Yeah. And then maybe the next wave will be like 4 Hellions. Well,
Now to
4 Hellbats and then
see
4
this
Cyclones
coming, 'cause
maybe.
He's droning up pretty hard here. I mean, he only has drones in production, and as far as units go, he has 4 Zerglings. There's about to be 4 Hellions coming to his third.
Yeah, when you see mech as a Zerg, that just kind of gives you the opportunity to actually macro your butt off. Because the fact that he's only going towards mech, and mech is pretty expensive, so the Terran has to go hold back and macro himself.
He puts
It gives him
14
a free window.
14 lings in production, but he also throws down the Roach Warren a little bit earlier, and a Spine Crawler in the natural here.
Yeah, the Roach Warren's really good because they're good against the
Is he gonna let
Hellions.
this finish?
Oh, he has to. Those 4 Hellions can't destroy that for sure.
Well, the follow-up here should be Cyclones. Yes, it is. And I'm willing to bet that it's going to be the Hellbat Cyclone play that we're so used to seeing here. Oh, could get the supply block on right here. Oh, a little bit of bad
Positioning.
unit movement here. Yeah, he lost a little bit more than what he should have there. Now only 2 Hellions out. And Roaches are starting to pop. He has 3 of them out.
He can't destroy this third right now. I don't know why he's not hitting it.
Yeah, if he comes in, he can definitely take the third out. Right now, he's just giving time to Monk to gather more. Then here come the Hellions.
Yeah,
Or the
yes,
Hellbats.
it's mech.
And
I do not think he should have lost that base. Are those all his roaches over there?
he's coming with
Those
the
are just
runaround here.
lings.
He only has 2 Roaches. Now in production, he has a Spire in production, so I'm not quite sure what he's planning on doing with that. He is getting quite a bit of damage done here with these lings on the SCBs.
Yeah, but I mean, when the Terran has mules, it's just that's
Now,
a
I'm trying to pull back here. Not quite sure what for yet. And let's see what he's got researching here. Does he have anything researching in these tech labs? All right, he's building Thors. I guess he's seen the Spire. I'm not quite sure if he did or not. I'm gonna look. He did see the Spire go down, so he knows that there's going to be air units on the way.
Which is really good.
And there is 10 mutas in production, so...
Oh, but now there's 2 Thors in the production as well, so that's just going to count in the mutas.
And Vehicle Weapons 1 is coming up. And he has his 3rd positioned here. He's making it an orbital so he can drop it on that 3rd base.
As this game goes on, Sauce really does need to get this 3rd hatchery in production right now. Does he have a 3rd hatchery in general? No, he doesn't.
So Sauce is going to come in, and he's going to see this Thor and not react fast enough. He does lose.
Yeah, but there's another Thor over there, so...
Oh, he's going to lose quite a few of these mutas. He loses, it looks around 5?
Yeah.
6, maybe? In production, he has 2 more mutas, +1 air weapons, and roach speed.
And it looks like he's finally going to get his 3rd as well, so...
Yeah, he's starting his 3rd. Now, Monk's flying his 3rd over.
Which is not good for the Zerg, being on even bases with Terran.
He loses quite a few lings running up that ramp into those Hellions. I'm not quite sure what Sauce's play is here. He's got more mutas coming over. He's got 10 roaches started. His army composition is not going to be horrible against this. It's just, is he going to be able to keep up in upgrades? Because +1 plating is coming down for this Terran mech army, who already has +1 weapons. So,
well, he's getting the 1 carapace right now for the roaches.
and it is important to keep in mind right now that it is 51 SCVs to 37 drones. So,
oh man, dude, these mutas are just not having a good day today.
no, mutas do not like Thors very much. So he's got +1 ground carapace started. Burrow also started in the hatchery. And Burrow for the roaches. So
I would like to see some swarm host play.
That would be ideal here. Swarm host with maybe some broodlords, but I mean he's far out from broodlords right now. He's not going to be able to support it on 2 base, and his 3rd base is just now up. With no saturation anywhere near sight with 41 drone count to the Terran 62 SCV count.
Yeah. Oh man.
And the mutas just continue to fall here. As more and more Thors. There's 6 Thors out on the map.
I'm not sure as a Terran. I don't think you would want to have 6 Thors out there, because then that just like consists of your whole army supply.
Well, we'll see how much more Sauce wants to add on to this air army here, but it looks like he's massing quite a big unit or group of roaches here, and they're gonna have speed, burrow, +1 carapace as well, and I'd like to see if he goes in the +1 shooting attacks or missile attacks. It doesn't look like it. He's still droning up. He's got to catch up in the drone count. 68 SCVs to 51 drones. Been behind in workers most or pretty much all of this game.
Now there's tanks. This game doesn't look like it's gonna be on Sauce's favor. He needed to have all 3 bases fully saturated in order to defeat this mech army.
It is important to keep in mind there is not a Raven out here, so these roaches can scoot it right up on these Thors and pick them off one by one. If he gets rid of the Thors, then his air army does come more viable.
Yeah, but now his whole army's being outpositioned.
Blue Flame was researched here by Monk, so these Hellbats are devastating. In production, you have +2 vehicle weapons and vehicle plating going up. This third hatchery is going to go down. But Sauce is taking a play into the main here, or into the natural, where there's 2 siege tanks and a Thor up. So we'll see if he can get some damage done here. Both the tanks are down, so he looks like they're going into full trade here.
Yeah, but I mean, it's definitely going to be Monk winning this base trade. Roaches don't hit that fast. And there's
These
just
cyclones
way
are
more
just
army
eating
supply
it.
for Monk instead of Sauce.
Alright, so Sauce is just trying to get as much damage done as he can here, and it's not looking very good. He's got a bunch of Ravagers coming back home, maybe to try to pick off some of this, but I'd say this is GG. Monk's gonna win game 2. +2 vehicle weapons and plating is about to be done. And they're gonna meet face to face with these Ravagers coming down the ramp here, and GG is called. Okay. So
Nice. Good game,
I'm
too.
gonna pop out one more time to check on that Hide the M matchup.
So let's see, last map is Overgrowth.
All right, so update from the Hide and the M. Hide won. So the winner of this match will be playing Hide in the 3rd round, the semifinals of the winners. And the winner of Eddie Nevin's Spiral Biscuit will be playing the M.
Nice.
The loser of this will be playing Darian in the loser round 2.
Nice. All right, let's get this last game of round 2 started. On your top right, it is in blue, Monk.
In the bottom left, we have a tied game here for our Zerg player. It is Team FxB Sauce Balls. Now, we haven't played on Echo yet, have we?
That was the... Yeah, we haven't seen Overgrowth yet so far in this tournament.
So early spawning pool looks like some cheese. I smell cheese.
I'm hoping for a Bane bust, but maybe he might just do the Ling aggression like he did the other game, the first game of them.
Yeah, it's very, very possible. I do like this ramp a lot better for Monk because his barracks becomes the wall now and not his addition, his add-on. So that could help him out, not having the add-on down there to lose.
6 Lings coming out right away.
I was gonna try to keep him hidden. Now if he throws down this CC, yeah, that's gonna hurt. So right now it's favoring Sauce with the 10 Ling count, and he has 2 more in production, a queen. Speed is almost finished. This is a really strong push out right here early in this game. There's going to be 1 Reaper out on the map, and he should be able to defend it as long as these Lings aren't spotted. He's going to run the Lings around. And speed is about to finish up, I do believe.
Yep.
Yep, in just a second. So, and he's throwing down an Evo chamber, so he's gonna get a +1 on these lings. So this should be a dropper lord starting as well. He's gonna drop. He's not even gonna go through the wall. Oh, and he misses the push out with the link, so he could possibly he's only gonna see the 4. Oh, he gets in the main. The supply depot doesn't go up, and it's not gonna go up on this one either. So it's a 1-on-1 here. Oh, and the Reaper. The Reaper.
The micro for the lings, the hurt ones are that's really good.
15 SCVs is what Monk's down to here. 11 lings. So Monk's gonna push this off. He has a Hellion. He's making another Hellion. But he's pretty low on cash right now. He needs to get these SCVs up here working. And he's going to switch the wall up. These Hellions should push off this lane pressure as long as... But he's taking out these Marines. Oh, if he loses that Hellion. Oh, alright, there goes another SCV going down. And he has 10 SCVs up. Now he is making... Is he making double Hellions right now? Yes,
Yep.
he is. So he should have enough here to defend this. So it's a transition from Sauce into the Roach Warren that's going to... Oh, and a Hatch. So he is going to expand off this. Good early game pressure. So it looks like we're going to go into a mid-game fight. The Dropper Lord is full, and he is going to be dropping without any notice of it. You'll see these 4 Hellions, but the Hellions won't see the Lings going into the main. And this could be some catastrophic SCV damage right here.
Goodness.
He's down at 9. Eight SCVs now. And these 2 mules are just getting their time eat up on them. So, alright.
Worker supply is actually now favoring Sauce. Only thing is, can the mules actually hold the Terran up or not?
I would say right now the Terran's not in a horrible spot, but where he's gonna be hurting is when these roaches start popping out and he comes down here to get damage done. And the roaches are out. There's 4 roaches and a queen. 5 roaches and a queen. So that's gonna deflect all that damage that was gonna come in. And he should be able to drone up behind this fairly easily. But he's not going to. He's going to elect to keep building roaches. 2 Cyclones in production for Monk as his SCB count climbs back up to 15, because he does have the 2 command centers, so that is good that he has the 2 command centers in his main now. Now, these should get a lot of damage done here. This is going to hurt. But he is going to lose his ability to defend against these roaches by losing these Hellions if he does.
This is looking like it might be GG. He's only had 14 drones the whole game. Now he's down to 10, while Monk is now on 20.
Now, what's happening outside of Monk's base here?
You know, just the casual 2 roaches, 4 Ravengers, you know?
Alright. Don't lose that. Oh. He needs to fix the rally point of these roaches because they're just dying over here to these Cyclones. He's lost 2 roaches that he could have had at the bottom of that ramp from them Cyclones. Now, if he takes off this add-on here, it's going to severely hurt Monk.
He needs to do that, though. Well, it was only 2 Hellions anyway.
No.
I don't think he wants to do that. Oh, but the Lings are coming in, though. Those lings aren't helping out.
He does lose a lot of SCVs here. I mean, back up to, well, he has 16 SCVs. It doesn't quite fight it off yet, but the natural is not down for Monk. His main is going to start being mined out shortly. He's going to lose this Overlord, and in production behind this, he's just droning up. So 16 lings out on the map to cause some harass, and droning up pretty steady behind it. Back up to 14 drones. He has 21 SCVs in the main. But like I said, his main's going to be mined out. He's got to get down to that natural somehow.
He just casually comes inside.
And if, okay, he's just gonna pull him off the mineral line, and
I guess he just wanted to scout if there was any other tech back there.
now it looks like another factory, was it? Yeah, another factory in production for Monk. And up to 18 drones now. 24 drones. And he's throwing another queen behind this. So this Cyclone play right here, I mean, depending on what he wants to do behind this.
Looks like he's gonna go for a little small push.
Dropper Lord's coming in, looking at a couple things, seeing what's going on. They're going to lock on and kill Mr. Dropper Lord.
Wow, that
This
range though is
could
very
supply
long.
block him. Nope, close though. Very close. He's going to have to put more Overlords in his production now. As far as units go, Sauce needs to definitely think about building up some army supply because of the mass amount of Cyclones that are heading across the map. They will tear through roaches. In production, he does have 3 roaches coming out.
Here comes the supply cap though. And he was already supply capped enough as it was.
And he should have enough out here to defend this.
Doesn't look like it. He's pulling the boys. That's never a good sign. Especially with Cyclones. That's just GG right there.
Alright, so Monk will take game 3 and move on to the semifinals to face Hyde.
Alright, let's see this. Looks like Vetty Nevin's making his way up towards the finals. Looks like he really wants to be in the finals. Once against the M, 2-0'd him. And it looks like right now we're going to be watching Monk versus Hyde. I feel like Sauce will win, and then Sauce will go into the losers round of 3 and versus Wade. That'll be interesting to see who gets out of that.
Yes, yes it will. I will be right back.
Okay.
All right, so we have a request from our captain to cast the Darien and Sauce game.
Darien and Sauce?
Yep, so that's what we will be working on now.
He requested it?
He requested us to cast it. Yes, he did. So
Okay.
we need to kick these dudes out.
Well, I mean, they can be in their own party. That way they don't have to leave it.
All right.
Where did he request it?
All right. Let's see what the vetoes are. It should be interesting. Sauce gets first vetoes.
Where did he request it?
When I was in their chat.
Hmm.
Bonnie is research or veto by Sauce.
So Vonnie for Sauce, Whirlwind for Darian.
Echo.
This would be good because I really wanted to watch a Protoss play as well.
Habitation Station. So the normal.
Nice. Echo for Sauce, Habitation Station for Darian.
All right. Nothing new there. Start on Newkirk.
Luckily, I'm not leader, so I don't have to set it up. It's all on him.
And just so everybody else knows all the other matches that are going on.
As
Betty
soon
Nevin-
as I say that. Go on, sorry.
Betty Nevin has defeated the M in losers round 2 to move on to losers round 3, which the losers bracket, if you make it to the round of 4 and win, you will enter in the finals of the tournament. But now the loser of the semifinals will be playing in the losers round of 4 against whoever wins between Betty Nevin and the loser of this match, or the winner of this match, rather. The loser of this match will be eliminated. So this is an elimination match.
All right.
Overall, pretty good series. Some of these games have been really good.
Oh
A
yeah.
lot of TBZ, very close. Either way, swings here. Nothing too one-sided.
You got camera.
All right. All right. So, in the bottom right corner, we have the assistant captain of FxB, Sauce Balls.
And over here at the bottom left corner, it is Darian.
Boom. Nobody can pronounce your name, bro, so we call you Darian.
Or Thermil.
All right. So he's throwing that pylon in that spot. We'll see what this probe does after this. I wonder if he goes back up to do cheekiness or what. Nope. Oh, he is going across the map for some cheekiness. Maybe just a scout.
Yeah,
Over
most
here,
likely just for a scout.
early pull here. 14 pull for Sauce. And this will most likely be scouted out by Darian. So we'll see what this little cheeky probe does. But gateway on the way. He has his gas on the way. Sending a probe down this for his... Is he going double gate or cybercore? That'd be something to see here. Oh, Nexus. Okay. And he gets the scout in. Sees the Ling's leaving as well, so
Wow.
he knows. He knows this is going to be early. This is going to be early. Now, he doesn't put the natural down. Goes ahead and throws a gate and a cybernetics core down, and he's going to throw... Looks like another pylon here to block it. Okay. Now this probe is out of position here to block this wall off. Okay. He moves it back and puts it as I say that. This little cheeky probe's going to be running around as the natural comes down, and the lings are just flooding. Alright, so he has his Zealot here. This should stop this. Does Mommy Core started? Oh, no Cybernetics Core down yet. It is coming down now. And the Zealot will get surrounded and he will lose it. That is not the best move here that he could have made.
That stinks.
Yeah, that it does. Will Mommy Core be started here? No Mommy Core yet. Another pylon coming down. Zealot looks like he's going to go down. Sitting on a lot of minerals here and not making any units out of his gateway. Still no Mothership Core. He's chrono boosting out some more Zealots. He has this Adept. This Adept looks like it's going to hold it. So he really needs to get a Mothership Core out. And behind this, Sauce is... Looks like he's just droning up.
Getting a third hatchery.
No, his third as well. Okay. Now there's important to note this probe is back out on the map, so it's going to run right across into this ling line, maybe. All right, there's an Adept. 2 Adepts here now, so he's stabilized out. Pretty decent hold. Kind of shaky, but decent. This probe is going to sneak through. See the natural. Maybe run to its death. Looks like it's going to run to its death. Alright. Sees the natural. Still has no idea about the third. And Sauce is scouting for his third. And rightfully so does not see it. The early game aggression really put Darien behind here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The Mommy Core's out, so this little Ling flood is pretty much obsolete at this point. And the main here, we do have some buildings going down.
Which are an evil chamber.
Evo chamber and a roach warren.
I was gonna get the +1 on the range attack first.
Yep. So he stalled out this Ling flood, which is good, but he needs to definitely be making units at this point. These roaches turned into Ravengers here are gonna be pretty potent, but there is a starport making an Oracle, so the Oracle could pop across the map and get some damage done. There is not a spore down in either of the 3 bases. These Lings still running around. Now what's coming down right here? Another gateway. So he'll be on 3 gate. Warp gate is almost finished. And this Oracle is almost finished as well. So
It looks like Sauce has set himself up for a very good macro game, having 40 workers at 29.
Yep.
Making some
Sauce's
spore
economy is
crawlers.
definitely Trump right here.
He's making some spore crawlers just so that way.
Did I miss a drop here? Drop Lord?
I'm guessing so.
Or was it just an Overlord? It must have been a drop because he pulled all those guys back.
Looks like
Now
those. Oh, there's no spore crawler in the main? Was that a mistake? He made the spore crawlers on the other bases.
The Spore Crawler just now going down here. And he should get some damage done here.
It'll help
So
out
not
to some
getting as much
degree.
damage as damage as he wanted to, as long as he doesn't lose it. Which he doesn't. Twilight Council coming down. Probably some glaive play here. +1 Carapace started for Sauce as well. Darien fighting a little bit of a supply block here. Starting his third. These lings are going to come into their doom. All right, 2 oracles now.
One really low on HP.
It's very low. It has 10. But with enough energy here, they could get some damage done at this third, but there is a spore there. Maybe they could pick off this queen. If they really, really want to. And it looks like they want to, so. Decent, decent. Now he needs to back this one oracle off or it will die. And he does. See what's going on back here at the third. Not too much. There's a ling right here waiting. So he has 3 oracles now. Working on a void ray. Because I guess he's seen them roaches and thought the void ray was going to be the answer to that. He has 6 gates now. Starting to pile on in the back, probably for some cheeky buildings here. Alright, so the ling doesn't get in to get the scout. Now, as far as sauce goes here, he's got 22 roaches. So we're looking at a very big roach ravager play here. Darien is pushing right into it. So this could prove to not favor him as... Ooh, okay, he does see it.
A good revelation on the army, though. He's just wasting force fields now, though.
Yeah, he might want to... He might want to go ahead and shade out and sacrifice a sentry. Okay, so there is one void right here. He's going to start killing these... Overcharge on both the pylons. Oh.
Looks like it's just too much army, though, to deal with.
Now, what's he having behind this here? Because it looks like he's going to lose his third. He's got some adepts coming back down. He's going to try to pressure into it. Bouncing off. And the oracles are sitting here and harass. Maybe get a kill. Yeah, there you go. They get a kill. Alright, so the void ray is untouched. What's he making out of this starport now? Another void ray? Okay, so he's going to have a pretty strong air army here shortly. But there is Hydras with +1. Now, in production here, we have +2 missile attacks. And also a...
I feel like Sauce should just attack right now with the army that he has. He could just completely overpower Darien.
I'm not quite sure. This 4th base pressure right here, or really 5th base pressure right here, could pull his army out of serious... ground where he needs to be positioned at.
Yeah,
he's
but
gonna lose this void ray, and he gets the shades completed, so he's gonna get away. But this void ray, if they follow here, they could pick up this void ray.
It's only like 36 army supply compared to like almost now it's almost 100. So that's why I feel like if he wants to win this game, he should just do it right now because he's had a strong lead the whole game. So he's ahead in upgrades, ahead in workers, ahead in army. He needs to do it right now.
And Darien needs to cancel this third and just fall back on his pylons here, I feel like, and so he can get the overcharges before the Hydras kill his mothership. There he goes. He gets the overcharges and he did 3 overcharges there. He's gonna back off. If there was a time to initiate, that was it. And will he let the shades finish? Oh, he does. This doesn't look very good for Darien here. GG. All right, Sauce takes game 1, and the loser series of round 2. Now, when you look at the graphs here, as far as resource collection, Sauce having that early third really, really, really put him atop.
Oh yeah, for sure. Looks like the second map's going to be on Overgrowth.
No, I thought Overgrowth was vetoed. It was not vetoed. Okay, so we will see Overgrowth again in this series. I'd like to see Darian come out with a really strong cheese play, like a 4-gate or something against this. Maybe even proxied.
I would like to see some really strong adept play as well, yeah.
Not even adepts. I mean, 4-gate with some zealots and adepts mixed. I mean, it's really strong, especially on this map. He can force Sauce into a bad spot. Do you have camera?
Mm-hmm. All right. Over here at the top right corner, in the light blue, it is Sauce Boss.
All right, and in the bottom left, trying to keep his tournament dreams alive with this game, we have the Protoss player, Darian. Hype, hype, hype. All right.
So it looks like he's just going to go straight away for the Pylon Scout to see if he gets the spawning pool really early or whatnot.
Now, in the last matchup of this, we saw a really early laying aggression into drone scout. Now, hey, that drone could be going to the gold base. No? Maybe not. Oh, it might be going to his gold base.
Maybe.
I guess we'll see. Now he sees the early gas and the early pool, so he should be fine here. Yeah, block off this hatchery. And back at home, he has a gate coming in, so 2 gates coming in. Really strong 2-gate pressure here. And this drone looks like it's going to come in and scout down here. No, a
Proxy Hatcher. Look at that.
Whoa. If he scouts losing the probe.
Looks like he's going to
Darian
bring
really
in
needs
the,
to get out of his base, because that drone, he did not see what happened to it when he went past. So okay,
looks like he's going to bring a couple drones so he can make some spine crawlers on that base when it finishes.
Yep.
Cheeky. Very interesting to see him not make any queens
this
as
move
of yet.
or not. The hatchery's in a really awkward spot. But I mean,
I think he'll get the job done.
I feel like it's gonna get scouted right away, but I don't.
There we go. There's the queen being made right now.
He's not pushing out to see it. Then he needs to push it out and look at his third, but he's not going to. So this hatchery will get completed, and he will slowly see the creep coming in on his base, and that's gonna give him a good idea of what's to come here.
Yep. If he's paying attention or not to the screen. Slowly but surely, it's creeping over to his side. It looks like he suspects a Dropper Lord more than he does proxy hatchery, though.
Well, the creep should be a good
indication.
A good early warning sign that there is definitely not awkward play going on here.
Looks like he's gonna chrono boost out the warp gate right now.
Now there is a Dropper Lord up there, right?
Justice has come.
And it's too late. It's too late to stop this from fighting it there. So he's gonna have to try to stop it from out here, and it's looks like it's gonna be a
One of his gateways definitely going to be going down. He can move that one spine crawler so it can be attacking something at least, though. Is that a spore?
Now that he puts the tumor there, it's gonna definitely hurt him from moving that spine crawler up in closer position. So he looks like he's. Alright, so he will be attacking with 2 of those crawlers. Now, what's happening outside the main there? Has he got lings piled up, ready to go on a dropper lord, or no?
There is a bunch of lings, but he might just be not showing them.
Alright, so the cyber core is going to go down here, so if he has anything to be made with it, he needs to do it now.
Yeah, because now he won't be able to make any more stalkers or adepts. It's all zealots from here on out. Unless he makes another one.
He has a spore with this now, so that is going to defend off the air attack if there is any. He will be losing this gateway here shortly.
Now he's supply blocked.
Alright, so
Oh, it looks like he was trying to put some things inside the dropper lord.
maybe a little miss micro there, or macro, rather. Now, he does have a pretty strong force out here. I mean, he could possibly push into this, but... And Darian says it's as big as it's going to get. He's going to push into it. The links from the dropper lord are going to come in from the back, and look like this could be GG. The queens are getting pulled down into it, and Sauce takes the series 2-0 with a very interesting second game. Proxy hatch cats build.
GG.
GG. So he will be moving on to fight the...
And it's all good, Wade.
He will be moving on to fight Betty Nevin in the losers round of 3. Now, the winner of the Betty Nevin Sauce match will play Had, and the winner of that match will play Liquid Monk in the finals to see who is the winner of the FxB In House Weekly. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Yes, it is very cheesy here. All right, so the next game that we're going to be getting in on here is going to be Betty Nevin and Sauce Boss. And
That's going to be interesting. Those two always have very good matches.
I suggest, well, hey, this will be the first CBZ that we've seen today, surprisingly, for an FxB tournament.
True, true. We're getting a lot more diversity. A lot more people are joining our clan.
Yes, yes. It is very, very true. I will be right back.
Queso sloth. All right. Let's see what the vetoes are.
All right. All right. So, let's see what we got going on here. With the bans, it will be Wade that gets the... Wade gets the first veto here. Bonnie. That's the trend right now. Bonnie is the number 1. Whirlwind.
Echo will be the third man. Oh God. The BM. Two assistant captains fighting to the death. With a high deportation imminent.
So first map ban, Whirlwind by Sauce. Second Echo by Wade. Third is what?
First was Vonnie, second was Whirlwind, Echo.
Ah, okay. Vonnie
All right,
by
and
who?
then Sauce,
Wait.
Vito's Newkirk. All right, and then the first map. Daybreak.
Daybreak it is.
All right. So pushing right into this. Jose, what do you think?
ZVZ Daybreak?
Yeah.
I think it will be quick and easy. Mid-game
Quick
fight.
and easy. Mid-game fight, huh? All right.
Nah, I don't think mid-game fight at all. Both of these players like to go Ling Bane all the way. To see a transition, it'd be interesting because they're both going to want to kill each other's third. They're both going to want to do some economical damage.
Honestly, highly doubt that we will even see a third in this matchup.
You got a camera.
But I guess I could be wrong. In the top right-hand corner, sporting the light pink, we have assistant captain Betty Nevin.
And at the bottom corner, it is the light blue Sauce Boss.
Assistant captain on assistant captain here. What do you think? What do you think? Ling, Bane, Madness, I do declare.
So, I don't know. I feel like Wade is going to win, mainly because he's Masters. But then again, Sauce can turn it around.
Sauce throwing down that early pull. Early pull.
Let's see how Wade is going to defend it. Because if Sauce is going to be playing exactly how he has been, he's just going to go for the gas and then the pool and then get the early speed.
He's doing the drone scout here. I think it's because Proxy hatched the last series.
In ZVZ, it's kind of just like a good thing to drone scout anyway, because that way you can tell if how fast he got his pull and everything. The only thing is,
his workers off.
okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna say I didn't see anybody working on the gas, but he has the speed already, so.
Yeah. So Wade's gonna see the Lings coming out right in time. So.
Yeah, he's probably freaking out right about now.
Well, no queen in sight.
Can't make any. Well, I mean,
he doesn't really have much of a choice here. He blocked the ramp with a couple drones until this gets finished here. Is his best bet. He will lose this drone. Or maybe it'll be the miracle drone. Let's see.
Nah, with this.
And his natural is down, though. So if he holds this, Bane's Nest is going down too, right?
Yep.
Right here. So, I mean, Queen, Bane's Nest, it looks like he'll be able to hold. But this natural is not going to like it.
Yeah, but at least the natural is buying time, though.
Now, in production behind this, speed is about to finish up for Sauce, which is a distinct advantage. And he's building a counter spine, so he's worried about Wade actually beating this off and coming to attack his base. Now, his natural is down. And Sauce's natural is about to come back up, or come up in general.
Kamo, you have to have faith.
Yeah.
We will see a mid-game
fight. This is already a mid-game fight for ZBZ.
I wouldn't say that. It's still pretty early in the game.
Oh, this is all mid game now. All mid game. It's all ogre now. Evolution chamber going down here for Cusco, and looks like a Bane's Nest just now starting.
That's good because he's definitely gonna need it. He probably should have got it a long time ago.
Queen.
I probably would have kept the drones inside the gas, just so I can get the Baneling Nest.
No defensive Banes here. Which, I mean, now it's... Oh, there is some right here. Okay, so there's defensive Banes. Now, Sauce is... I feel like he's overdoing it with the 2 spawns, but that could just be me. Now, where to go from here? I mean, he's droning up pretty hard. Maybe to get into some sort of roach play after this, like last time.
Could be a
Send out some scout
possibility.
lings.
Neither of the two are deciding to get a third. They're both being very overly cautious.
There's a lot of links here pulling for Wade. 30, as a matter of fact. 30 to the 10 of Sauce.
Yeah, but Sauce does have like 2 spine crawlers at the front.
All the damage is going to... If he gets past this ramp, all the damage can be done in the main. There can be a lot of damage done in that main. There is quite a few Banes that he's going to have to fight through to get there, though. 6 Banes in total.
Yeah, right now Wade is making 11.
So Wade's definitely looking to punch through here.
Oh, it
And
looks like Sauce is going to try and go ahead for the Spire.
He has 16 lings in production as well. Now, if he doesn't see this Spire...
And Wade has the +1. It looks like he wants to go for the RKO. Oh, those Banes! Oh my goodness!
A lot of losses here for...
2 Banes took out like 10 freaking Banes, I feel like.
31 lings still. 24 lings on the production tab for Sauce. So, Wade still has not seen the spine crawler. Or, I mean, the Spire back here. So, if he gets Mutas up, this is going to hurt.
I don't even
Sauce
think...
has enough gas pulled to... Oh, nice connections with the Banes. He's got 2 more
nice.
Banes coming in. Oh. Almost ran him into it.
Oh, that's a big hit.
Oh, jeez. Down to 18 links. Wade is annoyed. And
Yeah, his Banes died.
little miss micro there.
Oh.
And the
He
Spire is
switched the
done.
hotkeys.
There is Mutas up, and they are moving across the map. In total, 7 Mutas. This is going to be GG. Yep. Game 1 going to Sauce. Nice play there. I mean, for the early aggression and then the turtle behind it, and then the Mutas. The resource graph kind of tells the tale here. All right, so map 2. I don't know. I would say that Sauce won the micro battle there. What do you think?
The micro battle? I wasn't really paying that much attention to the micro battle. But yeah, he did definitely get those 2 Banes to kill like 10 Banes. So that was definitely good in his favor, for sure.
Overgrowth is the second map coming up.
Overgrowth? Alright.
Yep.
Wasn't paying attention.
That Spire was a game changer. I thought I was a little ballsy throwing it down that early, but it paid off. He held on long enough. 7 mutas out on the map. There's nothing to mess with in a ZVZ. All right, and we're ready to go straight in. Now, the winner of this will play Mr. Hyde in the final game of the losers bracket. The winner of the final game of the losers bracket will play Liquid Monk for the championship of this week's Chubba or Formless Bearsloths Weekly In-House Tournament. All right.
Alright. So over here at the top right corner, it is your pink Zerg, Wade.
And in the bottom left here, sporting the red, up 1-0, assistant captain, Sauce Boss. All right. Players exchanging build information from the first game. Yeah, a little cheeky conversation. Early gas for Sauce, and I early pull again. So
Looks like he's doing the 17-17.
Wade's gonna go ahead and grab his gas as well. I expect his pull to be right behind this. And there it goes. Okay, so Sauce will have his pull a little bit earlier here. So depending on what he decides to do with it, he could get a lot of damage done like he did in the first game.
Did he drone scout? No, he didn't.
No drone scout. The Obi scout's going to come in and see how late that natural is, though. Well, maybe not. So Wade is finishing up. He did something in the Evo chamber there. Oh no, he was finishing up the Evo chamber. He's going in the +1 melee.
Looks like Sauce is gonna get his own Evo chamber. A lot later than Wade's though. It looks like Wade will have the advantage in Oh, wait a minute.
Not started yet.
Oh, he's doing the this guy. He's doing the melee speed timing attack. You start the melee attack first before you do the speed, and they both finish at the same exact time.
And it looks like Sauce has the same idea in mind, just a little bit different here.
Yeah. You just
plenty
risk.
of lings out on the map to get all that early pressure going.
You just risk the choice of
18 lings
faster
to 6.
lings to slow lings. And bailing. Oh, they're both getting the bailing nest almost exactly at the same time.
Yep.
Only
So
thing
their bailing
is,
nests will
this
be
might be a
finishing up
quick
at relatively
GG
same.
because Wade is now supply capped.
If he takes out this Baneling nest, it's going to be a nice setback for Sauce here. And all right, so he does cancel the Bane nest. He's going to have to throw another one down. That's the only way you're going to be able to get this pressure off of you.
Sauce is gonna have his boost right now. The one attack and the speed.
So Sauce takes back superiority, and he doesn't lose
Wade doesn't really lose anything for this attack. As far as drones go, he's still up in drones. He lost his Bane, his early Banes, but his Bane nest is almost completed, so it's relatively he escapes this early pressure unscathed. Now, Overlord. And if Wade gets that Overlord, he will supply cap sauce here. Morphing in a lot of banelings in front of these wings, and doesn't look like he's gonna need them. Okay, so he's gonna pull off his aggression now. He sees the banelings finish up, and looks like he's gonna take his third, make a spine in his main. Wade's taking his third, and starting +1 Carapace. So he had +1 Carapace going. Morphing in some more Banes. And he's going in and attack this third. Third is under siege.
Under attack.
For Sauce, but Sauce is going to deflect it. But he does get the cancel. He got the cancel. Nice. Alright, so one Baneling there. Zoning out the rest of those lings. He's going to send one Ling over. Looks like he's going to pull up. Oh, almost got a good connection there. Cancels the third again. And Wade saves those Banelings. Now there's some Banelings that are going to be finished here. And
He can kill all those right now, if he so desires.
now there's one Baneling that got through here.
No. Oh!
Got value out of that one Baneling.
Sauce is setting himself up for a good 2-base Spire if he really chooses to. While Wade is choosing not to tech up at all. Not even deciding to
He does have one
get the gas chambers either.
And,
ooh.
nice. Nice deflection there. Alright, so there's 3 Lings here. They're going to run up in the main and get the scout, see what's going on. Relatively nothing going on here. Except for more Lings in production, a hive as well. And the roach play is looking to be somewhat going to be the trump card here if he gets these roaches out in a significant number in time. Oh!
Ooh,
Nice
he weakens
bait
up
dead.
all those workers, dude. He could just go in. Oh, here comes the second one.
Okay, so he does get some damage done there. Now, as soon as these Banes are done, I'm sure he's going to move out and go across the map. Now he has 3 Lings setting in his main. Now these Banes will be flying out. Let's see what they do. Alright, so there's Banes out here.
No, oh my gosh, dude.
Straight up trade for Banes there. But there is 2 Banes left.
Ouch and ouch. There we go.
Now he can get a lot of these drones here.
He could kill all these roaches, though, I believe. No.
He has 1-1 on these Lings, so
There's one on the roaches, though, and they're in a good position.
he does clean up a lot of these drones, though. A lot of those drones are cleaned up. He has a significant number of Lings behind him as well with 43. 10 roaches and 14 Lings moving out. In production here, looks like Sauce is going to drone up behind it, but Wade has 26 Lings on the way. So a 58 Ling count coming out. He's got to watch these Banelings here.
All those roaches
Does get the
are gonna
cancel
die.
on all of them. right, now Wade pushes across, and it's not looking too good for Sauce Boss here.
Nope.
With only 8 lings in production, 1 spawn at home, and a significantly lower drone count with 21 to 32. Those Banes are just going to stand there. All right, now there's a bunch of Banes morphing in here. And they will be finishing up right on time. Oh, man.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh,
All the
nice
Banes are gone.
trades. And GG called out by Sauce, so this is going to go to a game 3.
Nice.
All right, well, that early pressure hold off was good for Betty Nevin. That was... Now, as far as resource collection goes, Betty Nevin had the lead most of the game. And that, in the end, shows with the workers active, the damage that he was doing was very significant to that natural. And also having a 3-base larva as well. All right, so we're going into the final match. Of the losers round, or the losers semifinal round, which the winner will be playing hot in the finals. And this is on Habitation Station, which we have not seen today. And also, this is a tournament for the FxB In House Weekly. Jose, do you have camera or do I?
You got it.
All right. So in the top left, sporting the pink, we have FxB Cusco.
And over here at the top right is Sauce Boss.
All right. Yeah, like I was saying, this is a tournament for the FxB In-House Weekly. We do this every week, and this week there's prizes given out for first, second, and third as Steam games. If you wish to join the CTO, the Chobo Team League, which is a amateur StarCraft league for Gold through Masters 2 players. There is the website, which will be posted after the stream. Submit an application and get picked up on a team and play.
Totally open about their build.
Yeah.
Bruh.
So Sauce is going to take the early hatch. A little bit of a late pull here. I don't know about that pull placement. That seems kind of odd.
I mean, it's good. You just have to put a queen right in between the hatchery and the pull, and you can hold it. Banes can't go through, and neither can Lings.
All right, so early wings coming out for Cusco. So they're trading positions from last game here. And speed already started for Cusco as his Sauce's pull will just be finishing up as he comes out. So I'm sure it'll be a queen. Oh, and he's starting to spawn too. He's seen the Lings coming across. I'm not quite sure where the overload is. Natural just now finishing up. And he does have 4 Lings of his own coming. So late is what. All right, let's see. See here, 6 Lings to 8. Oh, a little bit more damage than I thought he was going to take. And he will pick up all the Lings and pick them up again. So he's fighting off. Oh, and speed just finishes. Now in production here for Wade, see him droning behind this. And his lanes are going to go down with this queen coming down the ramp. And some drones. So, behind this, Wade has... He's got a little bit of gas banked up to start that baneling nest if he wants to, and he started saturation on his natural. Sauce is a little bit behind in workers here, but not too significantly. But the Bane's nest is in production for Cusco now. And Sauce... A relatively even game. The damage done early can be reversed here with the, 1 or 2 baneling hits. Try to pick him off an Overlord here. What do you think, Jose? Think it's I was about to say, is it going to go into Roach play? And there we see the Roach Warren going down for Sauce Balls. In an Evo chamber. Now, I don't know. Wade has a pretty big amount of lanes built up at home. 25. So they should hold off this small amount of lanes pretty easily.
Yeah.
They're going to Ling Dance a little bit. Sauce has taken the drone lead. And one Baneling going to zone out everything that's coming up that ramp. Three Banelings of his... Wade calling out the turtle. As far as production goes, just +1 melee in production here for Wade with some more links behind it. A lot of banelings setting up here on this ramp. 7, and Cusco has 8 of his own. Now he will. Oh, he's got some more in production here. 5 more in production. Okay. This spine is definitely key here to stop these Banes coming up the ramp and destroying everything.
I cost him a Bane. Oi! Oh, goodness, he needs to stop putting them all in bunches. Oh, goodness.
Oh, no. Alright, now the push will be real coming across the map. And as Sauce already has Lings in his base, kills his queen, going to work on the mineral line now. Looks like he'll fight off this initial push, but the push behind it is very strong with these roaches coming across. 11 roaches here. And Wade's just going to get his Lings out of there. GG. And Sauce will be moving on to play Hyde in the finals of the loser bracket.
I feel like I distracted freaking Wade now. I feel bad.
All right, so I will be right back.
Whoops.
All right.
All right.
So
time to watch Sauce versus Hyde, right?
Yep. So how does this go down? All right, so all three of these players, it is key to note, all three of these players have won a prize in the FxB Weekly. So all three of these players will be receiving a Steam game.
Team game!
Steam game hype. And now it's just to determine which one's first, second, and third. So another ZVZ going into this one. I don't know. I want to say that Hyde is going to be strong here, but Sauce has been showing us the memes and the cheese to back up his builds here.
And the turtle.
And
Which
the
is good.
turtle.
Because sometimes you do need a turtle.
Well, the turtle is real, and it definitely showed at the end of that game there. So now let's check bans, or vetoes rather. Who is the higher seed? And Mr. Hyde is the higher seed. So Mr. Hyde will get first veto.
The lower the number, the higher the seed, or what?
Yeah. Daybreak is the first veto. So we got a Daybreak pick, which is the first time we've seen that vetoed. So we'll see a map that we haven't seen before with this one. Now, I do believe the composition is this is a best of 3, and then the finals is a best of 5, correct?
Yep.
All right. So best of 3 here. Whoever wins this goes to play Liquid Monk for the championship of FxB In House Weekly. And if Liquid Monk wins, it will be the first time that we have been doing In House Weekly where a non-FxB member has won.
Yeah. I mean, since it's supposed to be like an in-house tournament, I guess Monk shouldn't be here, but I mean, if the captains allow it, then it's allowed.
He's almost a member of the team.
Alright, so
Nuker.
first veto is Daybreak by Hyde. Second veto is Newkirk by Sauce. Moving over to the third, we're just waiting.
Habitation.
Looks like we're gonna see all new maps, it feels like. I hope he doesn't ban Whirlwind. Do not ban Whirlwind. We're gonna see Vani and Whirlwind, please. I want to see those two maps.
Yeah.
Echo. Oh, wow, dude. So the maps that are available are Vani, Whirlwind, and Overgrowth.
All right, so we will be seeing Vonnie and Whirlwind, which we have not seen the entire tournament. All right. Did Hyde pick a map?
Yeah, he said Whirlwind.
All right. So Whirlwind will be the first map played in the losers finals to play Liquid Monk in the actual finals. Oh, now this is not set up properly. I would take that matchup. Me and Sauce versus you and Hyde.
I mean, if you want to lose, I'm joking, I'm joking.
It would be the two cheesiest players in FxB. Who knows what would happen? All right.
Dale Trump.
That Trump. Shout out to Mr. Hyde, since this will be the last tournament he plays in, because he will be getting deported later this week. All right, so I'm expecting to see 450 kinds of cheese out of Mr. Sauce here. Jose, you have camera, right?
Yeah. All right. Over here at the top left corner, it is Hyde.
And down here in the left corner, the assistant captain, who could be possibly soon to be captain when Hyde gets deported, we have Sauce Boss. All right. So
That BM though.
in-house tournament memes. All right, so Hyde, early pull here. Going for the cheese, gonna cheese the cheese. It looks like. Now, the unfortunate thing about this is that Sauce will be cheesing back, and he will also get the scout on Mr. Hyde first, as his overlord is heading in the proper direction. I'm just wondering if either one of these players will get the early game damage done. No. Mr. Hyde's going to be making a ton of lings here. He's already got speed started, so he will have lings out first, but they will get scouted by this overlord if not properly moved. And he has no idea yet that Sauce is going to be scouting him shortly, so Mr. Hyde could be going in the wrong direction with these lings. All right, well, to break the silence here, Sauce does see the lings coming out. Now, if Mr. Hyde's seen the Overlord, he knows exactly where Sauce is at. Or he should be close. And it looks like he's heading down towards that direction. He cancels the natural now. He knows it's not going to be held, and he starts some spines and some lings of his own here.
Oh, did he? What? Why? What?
Whoa!
Oh.
And Mr. Hyde takes the wrong bait here.
It's because he
going to
didn't see the.
base.
It's because he didn't see the hatchery. He canceled it. So with his overlord, he didn't see it.
Oh no! No bueno. All right, so Mr. Sauce with a slight victory here. He's definitely going to be able to hold this, as long as these Bane connects aren't too brutal here. And it's just going to be pushed off. Going to be forced to make a bunch of Banes and try to break this. Now, whether Sauce lets him do this or not, Sauce is putting up a roach warren bound. Whoa!
Oh
Whoa!
my goodness!
With the devastating Bane hit here, 9 workers left. Oh my goodness!
Wow!
Oh my goodness! Yeah, that's what I would be saying too, if I just seen all that damage get done. All right, Hyde's gonna back off here and defend his natural. That was a lot of damage done. Not bad for a missed scout there. And that Bane will finish just in time. Wow.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Okay, so far as losses go here, we have 22 losses on Sauce Boss's side to Hyde's 7. In total, 425 minerals more. Minerals and gas more.
And I guess he's just gonna return the favor.
Yep.
Oh, this is
All
great.
right. So no macro or no micro behind any of this play here. It is anybody's game. And I expected to see somewhat better play out of the losers finals, but it is the losers finals. Wow. And all right, so we have roaches coming out now for Sauce. So
Oh wow,
Then-
Hyde
and-
definitely has a drone superior lead. He has 30 to 15.
but there is currently 7 roaches that will hopefully be trumping across the map here, but Hyde's gonna go ahead and take his third. He thinks that damage exchange was enough, and he will see these roaches coming out. Maybe cancel that third. Doesn't look like he's going to, though.
Yeah, I just think it's unreasonable to cancel the third. You could just defend all that with a whole bunch of lings. Those roaches are pretty slow, so he definitely has enough time to get a bunch of lings.
Now, in production, he has 16 lings in production here. 18. So his ling count's going to be going up a lot. Those lings in the main are going to create a little bit of havoc here, splitting up his army. And oh, the Bane's just blowing up on nothing there. Pulls the boys to fight this off. Looks like he's going to have an easy time fighting it off. Now, units behind this, Sauce has 2 Banelings to defend. Or no, these are aggressive Banelings. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. The Bane hits. Man, these guys.
He needs to put 3 workers back in the gas.
Oh my god, the Bane hits. Now, if we check out the units lost tab here, Hyde has now lost more units than Sauce Boss, but not totaling more in resources. So, as far as resources loss goes, relatively close. Literally within 12 resources here. Still pretty close. Looks like Hyde's just gonna try to Bane flood him here. In production here. See the hive behind this, so looks like
No,
maybe
all those Banes are gonna die again. Oh, but good connection with that one Bane though. These spine crawlers are definitely gonna die. That queen is definitely gonna die.
no, it looks like Hyde's gonna run this into the mineral line here. Oh,
I would have just kept those Bane links mainly because like the
now
links
let's see if
could've
Hyde
taken
runs
care of
blindly
that.
up the ramp here.
Oh my goodness. He has a
Oh.
lot of lings just doing nothing over there. There we go.
And this looks like it could be GG. If he loses this natural here, it will be all ogre. More roaches pouring down the ramp here. He's going to be able to hold the ramp here for a minute. But with this natural gone, GG is called.
Did Heidi win the
So-
first one?
This is the first one.
Oh, that was the first one.
So Hyde won the first one, yes. All right, so, ooh, what a back and forth game there. 1 or 2 Banes just making the difference, you know. Wow. All right, well, overall, that was a pretty fun game. Bane's doing most of the damage there. Now, I will be taking, when this game gets, the lobby gets going, Bonnie. Bonnie and Overgrowth are left. If it goes to a game 3, it looks like it's going to be Overgrowth. And this is the match to decide who will play Liquid Monk for the championship of the week. Or a tournament title, however you want to call it. And all 3 of these players have won themselves Steam games to also add. Now, I will be back. Jose, I'm taking a quick water hole break.
Okay. Alright, time to get game number 2 of the finals of the losers bracket, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Winner of this. If Hyde wins this, then he'll be the one facing Monk. But let's see if Sauce Boss has something to say on this map. I'm guessing each of the players are going to be going to Turtle at the ramp. Get the second base. And then at least, I believe one of them will at least try. If not both, will try to go 2-base Muta. That's just what seems good to me on this map. Anyways, spawning over here at the bottom, it is Hyde. And over here spawning at the top, it is Sauce Boss. Alright. Looking like it's a regular play. Both players opting to get the spawning pool. Well, gas first, then spawning pool. Looks like these two overlords are destined for each other as they're heading towards each other. I'm just wondering, it's only... Oh, they're both doing the same build, so... Let's see how this goes. Looks like Sauce Boss is gonna have his spawning pool a lot more earlier than Hyde's though. But I'm guessing they're both gonna get their speed exactly at the same time. Oh no, yeah, exactly at the same time, basically.
Alright, I am back into the mix. Yep, looks like speed's coming up at the exact same time.
Yeah, and then now Hyde is getting his queen faster than Sauce. So they're both going for the same build, but let's see who can perfect this build faster, as Hyde is opting to get his bailingness.
Looks like Hyde's going to be able to deflect this pretty easily. Six links just coming across the map. And Hyde has 8 on defense with a queen. 10 on defense now. Now it looks like Salsa isn't going to take his natural here. He pulls back that drone.
Looks like he's going to be in a defensive sort of strat. He got the spine crawler right over there.
Hyde's going to... Oh, his speed just finished up. Looks like he might just run right in, yep. Making some Banes. Going to come up the ramp with some Banes. In production here, we have some more Langs, another Queen, 2 Banes of... Oh, if they get in the mineral line. He's going to chase down these drones.
Ouch.
Ooh. Oh,
Ouch.
not enough. Not enough for that. But now in production, let's see. Hyde has 8 more lanes finishing here. Units lost. Hod's definitely on the lower side of the units lost here. 11 drones to 9 drones, so not a really big drone difference here. Still no natural going down for either one.
Looks like Hyde is opting out to get the evolution chamber, so he's gonna try and get the upgrade lead. As for Sauce, Sauce is looking very defensive. So he's gonna turtle up over here at the ramp with 2 queens and the spy and Carl right behind him. And I'm guessing right after he successfully does that, he's going to get the natural whenever he can. Right now he's spending all his money on overlords and drones.
He could lose both these queens here. Oh, loses one. But another one right behind it to take the spot, so. A transfuse will keep that ramp alive. Is that another spawn?
That looks like it's gonna be an
Evo
evolution chamber, yep.
Plenty of banelings up here to hold any cheekiness. Looks like Hyde's gonna take his natural, yep.
Yep. Nice. And Sauce is gonna move out. Hyde doesn't have any overlords in position to see this move out, so he's gonna be very surprised when there's gonna be a lot of lings in his base.
Does he have anything here to defend? No. So once he loses his queen,
Ouch, this is really hurtful right now. The lings are still running over. Goodness.
alright, so that's gonna be GG probably for Mr. Hyde. He has no drones whatsoever and no money to make any, unless he just puts them on the tab, which he did not. So Mr. Hyde is
Pretty all in right now.
yeah, he's got to get some. I don't even think he can make a baneling.
Too bad Zerg doesn't have meals. Tyrant
Zerg
memes are the dreams. And boom.
Yep.
And then another one. And another one.
Right. Pretty solid game for Sauce there.
Yeah, now it's 1-1. So third map is what is it? Overgrowth? Yeah.
Sneaking those lings out was pretty nice. Pretty nice little mix up there. So now we will see Overgrowth. Winner of this match will go on to play Liquid Monk in the FxB In House Finals. Now, the question is, will Sauce cheese here again? Now, Overgrowth is a map that he has cheesed on. Has it been twice that he's cheesed on this map? Or was it once?
Who?
Sauce. Did he cheese on this map against Wade?
No. Well, yeah. I wouldn't call it a cheese, you know. I'd call it a
I'm wondering
designated pressure.
since this is a 1-1 game, or 1-1 series so far, I'm wondering if both of them will play passive. But I guess we will see.
Alright. You got camera.
Okay. In the top right-hand corner, sporting the pink, team captain of FxB, it is Mr. Hyde.
And over here at the bottom corner, it is Sauce Boss.
Right. Both players fighting to keep their dreams alive in the FxB weekly to play Liquid Monk.
So what do you think is going to go down this game?
Well, with the early pull or the early evolution chamber here, I'm going to say Sauce is going to throw on as much early aggression as possible. Now, Hyde has his spawning pull down, so I'm going to say we're going to see a lot of Ling Bane here.
Yep. a lot of early game pressure. Whereas No Regret says,
Will be a
whereas
little bit later.
whereas No Regret says early designated pressure.
There will not be a mid-game fight in this one. I do not believe. 3 links, 3 sets of links coming out right now. So 6 links. All right, now Sauce has a lot of minerals pulling right here, 500 to be exact. So he's probably gonna make a spine or something. Bane nest going down. So he's looking to fight this off really quickly, but Hyde's Bane nest is down right behind him now. 3 drones coming up here. I'm wondering what this is for.
I'm guessing
This will be
he's going to
interesting.
proxy hatchery.
I'm wondering if he'll try to sneak them in and make spine crawlers on his creep here.
But I mean, what for?
To pull the pressure back, but it doesn't look like it's going to work. It looks like Hyde is going to... He's got enough here to fight this off now, though.
Are you not entertained?
Looks like he did try to do the spine crawlers. Now Hyde's going to take a supply block here. 1 Baneling coming down the ramp. Could cause problems here. Alright. Damages those other links. Spine crawler is going to finish.
Ouch.
Oh, takes out a lot of Sauce's stuff here. These links are going to come in. Good surrounds here. Gonna... I don't know if there's enough damage done here or not to... Okay, so we got some Banes being made down here. Let's see what Hyde has going on back at home. He has quite a few units coming out. He's got 15 lings. Really, it's just... That's all he's doing. Just lings, not pulling off gas. Well, he's got 1 guy off gas. And it looks like he might be getting in position to go down and make, his natural. But Hyde is saying, no, Sauce, you will not be making a natural today. And Sauce will be sending 2 Banes up there to trade out. And Hyde is going to go in. Oh, there's still 1 more Baneling back here. Cheeky Baneling. He's going to make a couple more Banes up here. 4 more Banes. Oh, he takes a Bane for free. And then these 2 Banes will trade out. Okay.
Nice trades going on so far by Sauce.
Yeah, not getting very good value out of his Banelings here, Mr. Hyde isn't. And now Sauce actually takes the, close to the Ling lead here. Drone lead is Mr. Hyde's favorite right now with his natural about to be down, so... I think as long as he doesn't drone too heavy behind this, he has a really good chance of staying ahead. He just can't drone too heavy behind this. Because Sauce is just morphing in Lings at this point. So he's just got to be careful to not over drone, and I think he's okay. And picking off this Overlord would be nice, but I don't think he's going to follow it too far off the creep here. Especially with all these Lings sitting outside now. Right, 2 Banelings mixed in this. Gonna make sure these Banelings stay healthy or he's gonna morph more in to hold this. He's got more Zerglings coming in too.
This is a weird game
Very, very weird.
in which both players opted to like cheese, but couldn't really do much with either of it. Like Hyde had the advantage at some point, but then Sauce defended like every single thing. Very weird game. But
Well, I mean,
Hyde is definitely gonna have the mineral advantage right now.
6 workers up. Let's see here. We got +1 melee coming down for Sauce, +1 carapace coming down for Hyde. So they're pretty much countering each other here at the fullest, making their upgrades null. Hyde's in a probe here with 3 links. See a spine with the natural. 34 links here for Mr. Hyde, so he is with his 3rd up. So looking at a pretty significant army advantage. Just adding up. It looks like he's going to go for a big flood here shortly. Ton of links, and Sauce is saying that's fine. I'm just in a drone right now.
Looks he's gonna get the lair. He has the 4 extractors right now, so it looks like he's gonna try and take up the spire is what I'm feeling like he's gonna do.
He's going to have to make this play very quickly here because Mr. Hyde is not going to wait too much longer here to push in.
And there goes the spire.
And here's 3 banelings right here. Oh no. Oh. Knew that was an
Those Banes though. The march of the Banes into 1 spine crawler.
Alright, so these lings are gonna run up right into, oh god. Those banelings right there. Alright, so this is just getting kind of wild and out of control now.
Oh no. That's a lot of links.
And the flood continues as well because behind this he has 22 links in production. So he's going to lose a lot. He's going to lose a lot here. The only thing he's going to probably lose is, he's going to lose the natural. And then his choice is to defend up here in the main and hold on for this spire. But if these mutas don't get out soon, and it looks like he's got 2 mutas in production, but I don't know how much, if the game will last long enough for this. Oh, a lot of Banes coming in. A lot of Banes. He has 1 drone, Mr. Sauce Boss does, and 3 Banelings. And he calls GG.
There we go.
All right, so the finals match will be between Mr. Hyde and Liquid Monk for the FxB In House Tournament Weekly Championship. And to note, Sauce Boss will take the 3rd place prize of a Steam game this week. Very, very cheeky game. Cheeky game.
Oh yeah.
Be right back, Jose.
Let's see. I need to add Monk in here. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna move into a small break.
All right. So now we need to get Monk in here.
Oh, yeah. Hyde's gonna take a 2-minute break.
Okay. We can go ahead and work on it. Hey, now, is Monk the captain of UR?
I believe he is, but I'm not so sure.
Because that's interesting. It'll be the captain battle of FxB versus UR.
Yeah.
Interesting to note. Do you have Monk on your friends list?
No, he's not, Hyde said. What happened?
I said, do you have Monk on your friends list?
Yeah, I whispered him. He said K.
Alright. Well, I'm going to take a 1-minute break since Hyde's in the middle of a 2-minute break. And I will be right back.
Oh, he's ready. Just waiting on Monk. Why can't I invite Monk? There we go. Nice. Alright, let's get these vetoes on the way. It would be... Yep, Hyde first. So first ban is gonna be, well, veto is gonna be on Daybreak by Hyde, then Whirlwind by Monk, and Overgrowth first for Hyde. Let's see this. Where's Overgrowth? There it is. Vani second.
All right, let's see what's going on here. Whew. So, Monk and Hyde
in the final match of FxB In House Weekly.
Monk. There we go.
All right. So both of these players are winning prizes in the FxB In House Weekly. Also, this is a CTL team In House Weekly. If you're interested in joining the CTL to do weekly tournaments, games, all that other stuff, get better at StarCraft, look up the CTL website on Google, or we will post the link in chat after the thing. Thanks for watching. All right. Jose, you got camera?
Yeah. Alright. Spawning over here at the bottom left, it is Monk.
And up here in the top right, sporting the yellow, we have Mr. Hyde. Ooh, he did cancel something there. Would he accidentally make another Overlord?
I have no idea. He probably pressed it by accident. I hate canceling. Especially early at the early points of Zerg. It just sucks because then you can't get the larva back. It doesn't reproduce automatically. It takes a long time for your larva to come back. Unlike if you cancel with Zerg or Protoss, it's in a queue. So you cancel queue, you could just queue right back up. You cancel Zerg, it does not come right back up. It sucks.
Yep, it is larva gone forever. Now, we hope that one larva doesn't determine this whole match, but we do not know. So we will see. Early pool coming down. I know, typical pool timing here. After a natural, I didn't see the natural. Man, he's gonna have a hard time fighting off any early aggression that comes in, but that's if Hyde pours it on or not. Right here, it seems like he's content with just droning. Overlord popping out for Mr. Hyde. And the pull will be complete. 1 queen, 2 lings, and speed all queued up at the same time.
So it looks like Monk is going to go for a 2-on-1. Good bio build. Let's see if Hyde is able to defend this Reaper, and then after that, defend the bio aggression at the 5-minute timing.
No, he doesn't want to lose either one of these things here. Or this drone. Which is a good chance that he's in a... Oh. Okay. A lot of damage being done with this Reaper here. Okay, and the Reaper will finally get fought off here.
If only there was a Ling chasing it.
Gonna check and make sure the third doesn't go down real quick.
Oh, no.
And he's gonna catch the drone. The drone sees it, pulls back, and looks like he's gonna get a decent surround here. And this Reaper continues to wreak havoc. This is a best of 5. So.
Starport coming along the way.
31 drones to 30 SCVs, so I mean, Mr. Hyde's not doing too bad on the income tab now, minus the mules, anyways. Looks like he might lose this Overlord here. Nope. Gonna keep him alive for a little bit longer.
Getting very close to the 5-minute timing push. All he has to do is wait for the medivacs to come out. Both of these overlords very low in health. 4 zerglings right on the Zelnaga tower right over here. 22 drones in his natural. He should get some of those over to the 3rd. As well as make a lot more lings. Because the 2 timing attack is starting right about now. And he only has 8 lings. With a lot more coming along the way, so hopefully those lings come in time is what I'm hoping for.
Alright, he's looking for the drop. Okay, so he's gonna boost away. Then elect to take his position, just taking creep.
Oh no, that creep's
Which
gonna
isn't
die. Or not? Is it gonna live?
He might not have any
And
energy
it
here
lives.
on his...
There we go.
Oh no, he does. Okay, so
Nice, he kills a couple.
yeah, he kills about 6 Marines there.
Dang, he killed a lot more than I thought he would. That's a whole medivac that he just killed.
As far as
No.
resources lost here, Mr. Hada is in the lead.
Yeah. And not a whole medivac, but a whole medivac full of like units that he could have had.
Yep.
They're all gone. Pretty good. Oh wow, he's gonna get a 4th base this early. How
And
many?
Had right now is holding an income advantage.
I'm interested to see how that plays out for him.
Right now it's 2,200 to 1,800. So he does have a slight income advantage, which is, you know, kind of hard against Terran to do. This
Wow,
48
another
to
hatchery.
51.
Oh wow. Monk is going over here towards the 4th. And he scouts it. That's really good for Monk.
Now, as far as units go, 29 Marines, 4 Medivacs, 4 Widowmines, 31 Lings is all Mr. Hyde has. And this Spore is definitely getting some value in here. But him pulling that drop out, I'm not quite sure what that was about. The Marines are still there doing damage. Just a little miss micro there. Coming for a quick Ling run by, but will be scaved off. Mr.
Ouch.
Hyde still has the worker lead here. And the income advantage is still in his favor, so not doing too bad, but he will not be taking that 4th base anytime soon with 2 Widowmines later. Losing a queen and quite a bit of creep here. That is a big creep loss. Now the income advantage is going to Monk. But once this 4th base goes up, this gold, if it holds, his income advantage will be more than Monk's, I do believe. But he's going right into it. I mean, he's catching these expansions right off the bat. Let's see if Hyde cancels it.
Ah,
Does
he doesn't
not
get to it.
cancel.
And I don't even see any Banes for Hyde either.
Got a couple drones setting up there at his 3rd, not doing anything as well.
Oh, it's those gold-based drones. Okay. I'm not quite sure what that was about, but gonna pull the boys here. Try to hold them off long enough for these banes to get in. Hyatt's gonna call GG. Game 1 going to Liquid Monk.
Second map is Vani, right? Yep.
Bunny. Just waiting on Monk here. And another reminder that both of these players and Sauce Boss has won prizes during this tournament, the In-House Weekly, through Steam Games. Thanks for everybody who participated and everybody who watched. If anybody's interested in joining the Chobo Team League, they have a website that you can fill an application on, and you will most likely be picked up by a team. And the league goes gold through Masters 2. And they play weekly. And we do other things as well with our Chobo team, the Formless Bearsloths, like an in-house weekly tournament and wacky games and lots of practice for the CTO.
What's our website? Do we have a website?
Yeah, it is Formless Bearsloths at freeforms.net, I do believe. I
Never.
will, if you want to take over camera and stuff, or after we do the announcing here.
Alright, you got camera so far.
Okay, down in the bottom of the map here, we have Team UR Monk.
Over here at the top, it is Hide.
Okay. Jose, will you take camera for a second and I'll get these links?
Yeah. Not really sure what to expect out of these two coming out right now. Looks like the APM is rising from Monk. And it looks like Hyde is going to take the inside base. I wonder if he's going to go 2-base Muta on this map. That'd be very interesting to see. How come you're, who's Merc Squad?
That's me.
Oh.
And then that will be .net behind it. That is the Formless. It just started up, so there's not a lot on there. Actually, I don't think there's anything on there because it just started up. But we do have a YouTube, which is just type in Formless Bearsloths on our YouTube, or on YouTube, and you'll catch the last week's tournament on there. All right, Jose, you want to give me camera back?
Sure.
All right, let's see what's going on here. So we got the factory coming down.
and a Marine. So an SCV scout, a Marine first to shoot off these overlords. Expand. Seems like Had's doing a pretty greedy opener, so. Now.
Game paused.
Oh. Then we have a pause. Pause. Alright. Okay, so I'm looking for Monk to do the 2-factory Hellion build. Hellion and the Cyclones.
So you're... Oh yeah, because he's definitely going mech, huh?
Game resumed.
I would say he is. I mean, with the reactor on the barracks like that, I
Yeah.
don't know. They're going to be finishing up right at the same time, too. So these will be lifting off. Now, if he starts making stuff out of this barracks, then it'll be a different story. But no, yes, he will be going for the Hellion Cyclone. Whoa, and the wall was in the wrong spot there. So he's got one Marine to fight off these 2 links, and obviously all the boys, the SCB. So not a lot of damage is going to get done here. Yeah. And the SCVs will conquer the first 2 links that breach the wall. A little hiccup there on the wall. See what Mr. Hyde's doing in response here. Making some more links, transferring drones. Here come the 2 Hellions. So it'll be a 4 Hellion into Cyclone move out. And then he'll follow it up with some of the Hellbats and Blue Flame. All that good stuff that Terran mech players love so much. This is a very big map for some stuff like this. Third is down. Hyde looks like he's putting down a Roach one. Building another wall. I guess he's afraid for a Dropper Lord right here.
I don't
Keep it
know.
from going into the main.
Maybe it's just something he wants to try and do.
There's the second factory in the barracks. Scout. Second factory's got Hellions coming out. Cyclones are coming out of that. He's already got 2 of each on the map. Rolling around looking for rogue Zerglings. 3 Queens down off the ramp here for Mr. Hyde. So,
What's he moving out with?
he is moving out with a couple Hellions, a couple Cyclones. It's like a pretty decent sized group of 4 Hellions, 4 Cyclones.
He's Overlord
Catch him an
hunting.
Overlord here.
It's a big game right there. He's Overlord hunting.
This Overlord will live a little bit longer.
Oh, he just got speed
Yep.
done right now.
So we're up to 5 Cyclones and 7 Hellions, and I'm sure Hellbats are right on the way. There it is, the armory, and +1 weapons coming down. So here we go. See how Hyde defends us off. He has about 5 roaches here, so
Yeah, that's not enough for this type of push, though.
if he gets these Hellions out of the way, he can hold, but these Hellions got to go. Oh, he's got it. Okay, so now he's down to Cyclones, and he could push this away with minimum damage here. He did lose most of his army during this, but also so did Monk. He has 2 Hellions, a Cyclone, and +1 weapons on the way. Mr. Hyde has some more roaches, a couple lings, some drones, some queens. I mean, he's kind of throwing his production into everything right now.
Hyde also has a 4th base, which is really good. It means he'll be able to macro out a lot more efficiently and easier.
Now, keep in mind, Monk just finished his 3rd base, so he's saturating that as we speak. Now, worker count, Monk does have the lead, and in income, it is definitely showing. He's got, looks like 11 Hellions on the move here. Maybe clear up some creep. And, whoa, they're going to get caught off guard here by this push out. Woo, woo. Alright, so Mr. Hudson, no upgrades on these roaches, or really anything yet. He's starting +1 carapace and +1 missile attacks. Got a bunch of roaches coming out. So +1 attacks done on these mech units. Some cyclones moving out in production. He started tanks. He's got +2 weapons and blue flame on the way, and +1 armor. Hyde has a spire on the way.
Looks like this 4th base will just be picked off very easily.
Yeah, his army's out of position, and he might not even take this fight. It doesn't look like he wants to.
Yeah, I don't know. I always have trouble when I'm facing mech. It's always very hard to keep your 4th base unless you like have a very big army.
Now Mr. Hudson pushing. Oh, and he lands a lot of those. Oh, nice. Okay, so he kills off quite a few of those Hellions right there. 3 to 4 with those corrosive vials.
That's really good.
Now, pushing into these siege tanks will not be advisable, and Mr. Hyde will surely see that very soon. He does have an Overlord in position here, but chooses not to scout in with it. He will see shortly here. And he does supply block Monk here. And he sees the tanks, so he knows that pushing into this without that spire being completed, making units, is not the most advisable thing.
The spire isn't done yet?
The spire is done, but he does not have any spire units on the way. He has a corruptor on the way, so it looks like he wants to go straight into Broodlords. Broodlords to fight this. But there is a Thor in this army, so he is not completely dead to the air. Not too bad of trades here for Mr. Hyde. I mean, this army wasn't that big in composition anyways, and he picks off yet another one. So, but the disparity in the army supply and overall supply is evident here, as Hyde retreats with what he has left across the map. 11 corruptors in production here for Mr. Hyde. So Broodlords cannot come soon enough. As Monk adds some SCVs to this army to get some repairs in to get these mech units to have a little bit more value here. Now there's a lot of corruptors done here, but no Broodlords just yet in production. Greater Spire's almost done. So once that gets done, it should see about 6 or 7 Broodlords pop up on production here. He's just looks like he's just waiting for.
I don't think it's going to be done on time.
There it goes. 8 Broodlords in production. He's going to lose a lot here. It might be too much, as Monk is maxed out. And his army he only has 1 Thor. So these Broodlords can hurt. Alright, so 8 Broodlords done. in production. A lot of lings, a lot of a lot of lings. He's got a couple of roaches in this army. Now, hopefully he doesn't give away the Broodlords too early here. Because if he starts building turrets, it could be bad. Now, it looks like Monk's killing off his own Hellbats here to make way for some more Thors. And he's starting +3 vehicle weapons. And that Thor will go down. So that'll definitely free up some supply for him. He does have Vikings on the way, which will be a problem here for these Broodlords. He has a couple Corruptors out, so he can fight off these Vikings with the few Corruptors that he has. Well, he only has one Corruptor, so he'll just start losing these Broodlords now. If he wants to get his value, he needs to attack the army here of Monk. A lot of tanks in this army. GG is called. And Monk will take game
Number 2, I believe, right?
Yep, game 2. So we're going into game 3.
Yep.
And this is match point for Monk if Mr. Hyde does not hold.
Looks like the third map's gonna be Newkirk. I hate that map.
Newkirk. Well, it is a fast-played map, so we will see. Be right back, Mr. Jose.
Okay. Alright, sweet. We started, but Hyde was a Terran, so I got out of it. Time to get this third match on the way. This map. Dank memes. I don't like this map. The fact that it's gonna be on next season makes me want to veto it. Dank meme master, dank meme master. So, starting over here at the bottom left corner, it is Mr. Hyde. And over here at the bottom right, it is Monk. Since we did see Bio the first game, Mech the second game, and Mech the second game, I feel like he might go Bio again this time.
I don't.
Actually,
I don't know that mech opening is so potent here.
Actually, since he made the barracks so far away, I feel like it might just be a 3-rack sweep right now. Just because it's so far away.
I guess we'll see. Hyde elects not to throw on any early aggression here.
I really want to see a 3-rack sweep right now. But there's no second gas. He's not getting a second gas. Maybe when that's finished, he'll get the second gas. No, he's just gonna go for the CC. Why is it so far away then? I don't know. He's doing something weird. Well,
He might just not to make his wall out of that barracks. Maybe the factory. Whenever he decides to do it. It should be very soon though. If he's gonna make it. And there's another building down behind the barracks. Is it a factory? Yes, it is.
Yep. So he's gonna go mech again?
Possibly.
I think he wants to kill this overlord is what his whole game plan is. Yeah, he's going mech again. There's a reactor right there.
So if he kills this overlord here.
Yeah, he's gonna look at it. Send his 2 Marines, yep. He just wanted to bait the overlord, is all.
Did Hyde not see that?
See what?
He
Nah.
didn't see any of it.
Attack.
So right now he's probably freaking out. Thinking that it's like a 3-rack sweeper or something when it's just a regular build. A 3rd CC though. If there was just a Ling bust, this would be over for Monk right over here right
Now
now.
Hyde is moving out with some units.
Which is good because he needs to know what the heck is going on. Because there's no Reapers at his base, so he knows it's not 3-rack Reaper. A tech lab though on the barracks. So I don't think he's gonna go fully mech.
Well, if he takes tech lab on the barracks, it could be possibly for a starport.
Yeah,
For a Banshee.
yeah, but if he was gonna do that, he would have made the starport already though.
He got stem. So he is going for a Bane bust here, a small Bane bust.
Ooh, this. Oh, he got rid of
and
the stem.
Yep, he canceled the stem.
SUV is so annoying. Oh no, he could have killed that mule though. That would have been pretty good.
Okay, so there's no way to get those SCVs into the main. If he goes up there with another Bane bust, he'll kill all them SCVs as well. Okay, he's gonna drop it, get him in. And here come the Banes. Oh!
He could
The
possibly
damage
get the
there.
barracks right now too. Hallion's too fast.
Yeah, he's going for the surround on these Hellions, which is, I think, the wrong play right now. He needs to do damage to the production facilities.
There we go.
But
He is.
he is doing it. Okay, so he has to lift off the barracks and move it to make the wall now. And he's going to use the command center for the other side. So he's going to turtle up on one base. For right now.
Man, dude, 18 more. He's just going all in right now, huh? Nothing.
Oh, and he lifts
wow.
off right at the wrong time.
Barbecue
the
though.
Wrong time for Hyde, anyways. Now, if he had some Banelings mixed in with that, it could have did some damage there. He does dance them, and he GG's.
All right.
So the winner of the FxB In House Tournament weekly
is
Monk.
you are a monk.
There
Oh.
we go.
Mm-hmm. Well, good builds there by Monk, and we will be giving prizes to Monk in first place, Mr. Hyde in second place, and
Nice. Good memes.
good memes, man. All right, well, it was definitely fun.
For
Always
sure.
fun casting with you, Jose,
Oh yeah.
and fun casting for everybody who was watching and putting in their memes and all that. And hopefully, anybody who is new or looking to join the CTL finds what they're looking for and finds a team for themselves after you put in an application. Have fun, and thanks for watching, guys.
Bye bye.